My game crashed.
Oh,
Is that
no.
the first line?
That's the first line. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
That's fine. Let's have a look at this sticky trap. That one's far too obvious. Should have put it next to it on the ramp. Tell me when you're back in. I can't bother to go through the lineup without you. It's not worth it.
Launching my game. Just telling Austin I can't move.
Oh, tell me if the audio's fine for you too. Normally it's a bit bad at the start of the stream. I'm gonna go on the Fat Joe cam. Let's see what they do. There's two things you can do on offense. Take the left house and get room for your sniper, or just go aggro as fuck on the right. Try and get a force. See what they do.
If I know Joe, he's an aggro boy.
And they're going left with the direct hit. It's not a bad shout.
I'm back in the game now.
Okay. Kazuki's gonna feed in house, like for no fucking reason. There we go. Like, why do people hold in this house as a flank? You just insta feed. It's fucking pointless.
Okay, Trooper picks Kazarok already, so
Did
that's
we
a
get
good
some
start.
pressure on this gun?
He is on the direct hit, so he's going to get backstabbed by Trooper.
Oof. Oof.
Oof. And the gun gets to surf even longer. But Joe just fucks it. Okay.
There's the room for the sniper. Let's see what the sniper does with this room. Actually, now the Trooper is dead.
Did you see Grabber?
No. Nothing to Grabber.
He went into the house and taunted with the amputator.
That's very risky. Not recommended.
And Kronk just stood inside him with his minigun revved up. But here comes Vader Zuba.
Massive Uber ads here. Crayon should get some fat frags.
But Joe picks up 2 with pipes. Best and Trooper.
Looks like they could repush this with the room.
Kaza needs to go on the right.
There's a lot of denying here. Kronk and Noz though.
Like, there's still no sniper, they need to get Kazarok in. But he just scopes up, ignores Kazuki and dies to Kazuki. Okay.
It's a real big disconnect right now between what Failer's combo's doing and everyone else on Failer are doing.
That was a little bit triggering to watch the sniper doing. Like, not seeing them instantly go right where the sniper died.
Kaz has a really nice angle here. He's not really doing anything with it. And no one's protecting Kaz, so he has to like turn around and look for the spy every 3 seconds rather than just kill everything.
They dropped Joe as well to that sniper, just watching.
Failer used Uber first and they're last to get Uber. Think about that. They should have got Uber like 4 seconds before the Cruiser there, but they didn't. Okay.
Look where
Sniper
Labor
frag.
is. And look where like Blood is. Like, look at that, like... So
They're just getting time on the cart now. I'd be surprised if the Cruiser even recontest this with Uber.
They're trading.
They are, but they shouldn't. They just left and had Uber, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it was
now they risk like dying to Joe or something here. Oh look, they died to Joe. Very shocking.
Like,
why did they bother recontesting? Cart was so close. Just leave with Uber, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Joe's fucking in. This is the Joe we love. Jump in and frag everything.
And he gets Kronk. And he pulls it down.
Now as long as Bez doesn't get a 9k, they should cap this.
He should. And MS is chasing down Bez in tunnel.
The fat Latron Dre.
Shooting him! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get it!
Get it! There we go. MS finally.
Finally.
Brown is trying to block. I feel like he's just going to end up feeding.
We're actually getting some good recontesting here.
Wait, Layla died? What killed Layla?
I don't know. It's all going to be up to Joe to get... Yeah, there we go. This is easy cap now.
Joe turns up and they cap the cart. Coincidence?
Thinking.
Ez is quite aggro too. Look at this aggro hold in third. They back out of it. Had like an aggro gun and shit. Kazuki is in an interesting spot. He's probably going to feed. Yep.
Like, don't mind that sort of player's soldier if there's a reason to it, but they have ads. Like, they had 80% ad or something. Like, ridiculous.
Look how aggro they are. They're in.
They shouldn't be. If they just get Ubered into here, they die.
Oh, now they're out.
I don't know. Guess we'll see. Ubers are even here. Joe didn't manage to get a force there, so I guess we should see exchange here. Here comes the exchange.
Kind of poo for Failure. Like Joe got disconnected from Failure super early in that Uber.
They're getting cap time, but not
He
a
didn't
lot
get
of it.
with it though.
Oh.
He didn't get the gun. It's supposed to
They have a cheaper frag. Oh, look at that. That's fat damage. Fat damage here. Someone needs to follow up on that damage. The Menti was dead, so he can't jump in on it.
Let's pick up Muslim. Take that back, but let's follow it up.
Eventually.
The laser's
Suki's just gonna frag everything.
Yeah.
Like, again, like, as I said, there's a disconnect between what their combo's doing and what their flank's doing. Like, as soon as Joe has been doing that damage, someone needs to be getting on their combo and like cleaning up the frag. No one did it. Like, you had to wait for the fat heavy main to like walk in through the left all the way and start doing it, you know? Needs to be one of those mobile classes we keep hearing all the fuss about. Jupiter getting a frag on Joe.
To be fair to Failure though, this is like one of the first games with this lineup, so...
Oh yeah. I mean, the Crossers have made a few changes as well.
Yeah.
3 minutes 30 for 2 points is really good. It's exactly what you want.
Kaz is getting farmed by Chupa here.
MS fluffing the stab still gets the demo anyway. Oh, these are some really good picks here now. The spy and the demo pick. Although the demo respawn time was 6 seconds there. That is really fucking lucky. 6 second respawn on defense.
That's a thinking right there.
That is a thinking.
Is this an open squad?
Is this an open? That's a good question.
Krako's gonna feed, but the Raptor pops to save Crayon? This is an interesting decision. But he does force Uber at least. But now... Okay. So Lacrosse had an awful Uber.
And then Failure decided to have their own awful Uber.
Yeah, but they get Grabber and they're getting all the frags. Joe saves their
But Chupa got a 6 second respawn. I don't think I like the respawns on Borneo, not gonna lie.
They should be they're free up. Kronk's gonna die late as well. Yeah, there goes Kronk.
Let's just hope. The scout goes for the cart. He should have just gone for the medic or something.
Probably was looking for a teleport, honestly.
No, it just seems like he has to feed there. He's not gonna get out. Pointless if he gets out. Goes for the cart instead of the medic. I don't know. I disagree with that.
Alright. 40 ad for Failure. How are they going to use it?
Pick a side. I prefer the right side to the left side, honestly. But with ads, the left side's viable if you don't get denied by the pyro.
He just killed Bez. So they could walk in deep on that right. Bez dead.
They could just go main, honestly. Yeah, they're going main.
Comes, but they drop 2 though to traps.
Joe chooses the heavy over the medic there, which is a safe bet. They're just getting fat cap time here. This is really good work here from Jinxie. Just getting that fat cap time. The best way to cap Borneo loss is just to cap in every single exchange. Because there's no rollback. MS tapping the gun 5 minutes after the exchange. Not impressive at all.
Yeah.
See, how far is the car?
For the cruiser here. You can just sit here for another 2
Cart
minutes
is,
for free.
Oh, don't let the cart roll back, team. Look how far back they are. No one's like there to stop that cart rolling.
Mess does do it though.
Okay, that's good work by him. Absolutely never let the cart roll back on Borneo ever.
Got far in on the right they are.
No one's contesting them either.
Getting very brave considering the sniper's up. Like he could peek spawn door to kill them right there. But Menti get Bez. And Rabisol dies.
They're going super aggro here.
Menti's going ham. They got the gun for free there basically. That was pretty big.
Waiting so long to go in. Like Failure are going to get Uber here. They just capped. It's absolutely disgraceful defending there from the Coruscant.
Yes.
There's no right for Failure to cap there at all. Should have been like another minute on the clock.
Yeah. Well, I have an IRC across to deal with, so you can take this next couple of minutes.
Fuck. But you carry me in my Highlander commentary.
Alright, I can tap back in while I'm waiting for them to reply.
Oh shit. Let's go on the Coyote cam to learn how to wrench engineer on this point. Step 1, get a skin on your rescue ranger so people know you're an NG main. Yep. Step 2, smack your gun. Oh.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Go AFK during the build time, that's fine. That's what I would have done, honestly. Do 360s.
Do a quick 360.
Yeah.
Tap back in.
Couple of cheeky 360s for the frag bit.
Mission begins in 10
I also very much don't like that telly, because you can get on those crates. Oh, he's going to move it. I like that telly even less. You can get on the crates in telecamp the first spot, and the second spot's not even against the wall.
I'm gonna get on the Bez cam, see if I can work some space.
Okay.
He sees Kaza, he's gonna go for the SVS. He kinda loses it, but it's
Does he have a
fine.
respawn bind? He does not have a respawn bind. Pro tip, get a respawn bind so you can get crit heals and heal instantly. And teleport out of spam.
Wow, heard it here first.
You heard it here 50th time. You should still do it.
Bez is getting angle on the gun. Tries to hit the engine but misses.
I think he got
We're
aim
gonna
bombed.
get pressured out again. And I have to tap back out again, it's on you.
Basically don't see anything happening right. Menti's recontesting with Conch into house. I mean, sure you can kill the soldier here. If they recontest you, you've basically fed. He's just gonna back out anyway. Like what? I don't know. The entire lacrosse team is now taking this side.
Yeah, tap back in. What's tap what I missed?
Lacrosse are taking the house on the left to get some room for their sniper.
Guess the pyro with that room. Kaza is focused.
Kaza is like, yeah,
he's ignoring everything
yeah, I
else.
saw. He's like waiting for that sniper to peek. He does not care about anything else, which is the correct play, absolutely. Like a soldier can barely do anything at that like thing, and a pyro is not going to do anything. Sniper's the only
Especially
thing
when
that
he's
can
not on
kill you.
direct hit.
Yeah.
Bez just gets Joe. Like,
Kaz not
when-
peeking wide enough for it, and Bez is playing really passive.
Yeah.
Now Bez peeks aggro now that Kaz has stopped watching the angle. That's really lucky from them.
Yeah. And I'm sorry.
Crayon got destroyed! Oh no. Get Yahoo back on Pyro quick.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The Coaster are getting aggro on second here. With Girardi on the combo, they're going to get forced or they're going to drop everyone. And they're going to do a little bit of both. They need to catch Noz out here as soon as this fades. They're going to recontest second. Whichever I know Joe, he'll very much want to do.
Yeah.
This is sort of a similar sort of time length that Thaler took. But when the Croatia backed out at this point, they had like 60% ad. Which Thaler are not doing. They at least have like a gun or something on point.
Alright, I'm tap back in. IFC crest down. Monsters feed to Menti though. So they're gonna be a bit delayed going straight into third.
I mean, Ubers are even, they have a gun set up, they should be fine. Sort of need some work done. Trooper's behind. I'm gonna go on the Trooper cam. Trooper usually goes huge in these stalemate situations. He sees the pyro, backs up, chooses fuck that, I don't want to get set on fire, I don't have my Spicicle. Misses the,
Try to do the correct play
big
though.
one. It's fine. You need to believe.
Going for that soldier that was super good if he actually
Oh, yeah.
managed to get it. Though he
Opens
does
up the
actually
entire
die.
flank.
He did actually die to Yahoo. And they got no heavy. Blood is getting a 10-second respawn there, not a 6-second.
Thinking. And that's with the
Here comes
13-second respawn. Oh no. And unlucky here.
Oh, look at the frags. Grosser again.
Yeah.
Big. That was a big Uber. Look, Kazuki there went huge. Got the NG and the medic. Post Uber. No! No! Did you see that?
No.
Gravel's doing his amputator taunt, and then he comes up the stairs walking towards him, and Kronk just about saves him.
Questionable plays coming out from Gravel.
Yeah,
It's like Failure recontesting this, although Chupa does get the pick into Joe.
Back out, honestly. 3 minutes is a really good time to hold last fight. It's a tough time to push.
It's like...
They're doing this weird aggro hold, trying to delay car. I suppose it's okay, but you can't get caught out here. If you get caught out here, you're gonna lose last.
It's a very risky play.
Hey,
You give up a lot of ground on the left-hand side to the other team to flank you from. Get
yeah, they're
snipers,
backing
like-
out now though. That's the correct play.
Yeah.
They delayed it for about an extra 30 seconds or whatever. As it gets backstabbed. Again.
Ooh, we see a crits coming out here from the Croissant.
Joe's gonna pound him though, surely. No? Okay. Joe did not pound him with his Uber. But MS guns down Kronk in the meanwhile. I'm not sure crits was the correct play here, but... Oh, that's gotta be a tilter. How was that spike not called? Or did the sniper just not react to it?
Probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. We're getting a lot of room on this left-hand side. This is like, can I just say, this is terrible building here coming out from Grab. Look at the percentages, 50 to 50, crits versus Uber. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Get that crits ad.
Oh, Joe feeds.
I was seeing it a little bit more now, but like, if Layla built that really well, like they'd be getting it at the same time here. Needs to be going in with this crits now.
Joe's gonna spawn for this Uber though. Crits does come out. Oh no, and it spawn camps Joe!
Oh.
Oh,
99% as well from Layla now.
that was a disaster.
Yeah.
That crit stick from Noz gets Joe as that spawn door opens, man. So unlucky from Joe's point of view. Get some logs up. Logs are rememberable. Yeah, the spy's going big on the snipers. Jupe with 7 frags on Kaza and MS with 6 frags on Bez.
Oh no.
The scout top fragging for the Grocer. Bit of a surprise there, what do you think? The scout top fragging on Borneo?
I mean, a big thing that I've been saying is how Failure have not been having this like synergy between their combo and their flank, which is exactly what Yaku's been doing. He just sees Noz do damage, walks in and frags all the things, you know? Same with Kazuki, he just waits for his like combo to do work and just bombs the people who get like damage.
Yeah.
You can see like it's like really clear in the logs how much more work like they were doing. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to see some better work coming out, better teamwork coming out, but this is the sort of thing you get in pre-season games. Teams are like roster shuffles, learning how to play together.
Am I crashing or is the server paused? Are they readied up and like instantly paused again?
Possibly.
I'm gonna investigate.
Okay, you investigate. I'll go back to the logs and bullshit more. Oh. My favourite is the one person grab a kill.
It can confirm it's a pause in the ready up.
Oh.
So, if you look at this from Failur's point of view, what do they need to change to turn this match around?
I feel like I've played for Failure. I know Joe has really strong main core. I just get the feeling this team's not really paying attention to what he's saying. or they're sort of listening to what he's saying and choosing to do their own thing rather than what he says. I think that's a big thing what's going wrong for them right now.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I'd also like to see them protect Kazza more. Every time I went onto his cam, he was having to spy check for himself.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's down to his positioning or down to Phaela not playing around him.
I will say, for one thing, from spectating Kazza so far, he's got the aim, but I do think he's caught out of position a lot of the time. I think that's definitely something for him to work on. Gotta find something funny to look at in this pause, man. There's gotta be something.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I've already found something.
Already? Who?
Go to the Bloodist cam and look at third person.
Oh no. Let's go on the doggo cam.
All the animations stopped. Pause coming soon, maybe?
Dunno.
Also have the Noz as well, just crouch there midair.
What's the Franker-Z?
Maybe?
Yes.
We're on pause.
Fuck. Let's see if we can work out what happened.
Gonna look in chat, identify what the problem was. Wait, are they really exactly?
No, the MP switch teams.
Oh, yes, of course. I forgot. Thought that had its own countdown now.
Yeah. I don't really see
My
any
scoreboard is very
differences in the
broken.
roster. Maybe someone just lagged out.
I don't think the pause has happened yet in game. Well, it's happening like IRL, but it hasn't happened like in the game we're watching.
Yeah. I don't know.
Expect someone probably timed out. It's usually what happens. I'm gonna see if there's anyone floating in the air and either spawn. Oh yeah, who asked for the pause? Let's see what it was.
Mission begins in
A
30
lot of
seconds.
spam. Yahoo! They paused because Yahoo needed to poo.
Okay, that's fair enough to be honest.
Then they paused without Vader saying they could, and Bloodist calls them out for it.
Oh, that's the default win, honestly.
Honestly.
Okay, let's see what Lacroix are gonna do on their offense. Are they gonna, like, they took a while to just take the left-hand side last time. Looks like that's what they're doing this time straight away. Taking the left-hand side, getting room for their sniper.
Such a good play. Like,
Bez coming out straight away.
This as well.
Baylor did do this.
I feel
Lacroix
like they did
didn't do it
slower.
straight away. No, Lacroix did it a lot slower.
Was it Lacroix that did
Yeah.
it straight away? Kaz is doing the same thing and ignoring everything and putting his dot where Bez is gonna peek.
Bez is just not peeking it though. He has 3 people he can pick from here. Just not taking the shot.
Interesting.
Oops.
Joe's just farming people. The usual
Questionable.
Joe's strat. And he dies to Kaz's rock.
We might see an exchange here. Grabbers come out, they hang out on the right side. Wonder if Joe's put his trap. Oh, this could be a huge play. MS almost getting the jump round stab on the medic there.
Which play incoming?
We should see the exchange coming now.
And here it comes.
He focuses the gun in that exchange. I don't even know what forced Baylor there. They could have just let their gun take a fuck ton of spam there and move it in really late.
Joe was way too aggro off Reaper there, did you see that? Like,
Yeah, I did.
probably on his own.
I mean, that's the sort of thing. Joe will call to go aggro and only he'll go aggro.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange.
The Crossers should be quick here. Try and get in the house before Joe spawns, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Menti's doing a good job of delaying them in the house.
Yeah, it's really good work.
And yeah, Joe's going to be up to hold that house now.
Well, their defense is down, so it's basically over at this point.
Menti calls Trooper out as well.
They have a set up in the house.
To stab Kaza. Like, do people not react to calls? Are they just not called? What's going on?
There definitely seems to be a bit of a communication issue coming out here. Looks like
to have 10% Uber right here. They have
it's
it.
not a lot.
Trooper!
Trooper again getting a big pick. They basically just need to get like a force here. 1 second.
And here it comes.
Oh, they're just going to use the safe play.
Need to get frags though. They've dropped more players than they fragged in this Uber.
They could actually recontest this here, Fader, which is surprising. That was a really questionable Uber. Using early, not getting forced by anything. And then just not getting the frags. That's a big pipe though there.
Yeah,
people need to like follow up on that pipe.
That was a poor Uber, all in all. Oh, Grabber was taunted again!
Why?
What is this amputator, like, shenanigans going on?
This is a huge fucking meme.
Honestly. Oh, I need to do it via seat. It's on you for a bit.
You see some big spam on the gun coming out here from us. Looks like Fader are just going to back out onto third. Which they should do, definitely. They've lost too many players now. The question is, are the Crossers going to get aggro before they get respawned? They have the 20% ad that they need to do it. But do they know that? Looks like they're being too slow, and they're just going to play a slow pick onto third. Looks like they're going to do a pyro demo to the left hand side. Exchange, see what happens after it. Oh, Kaz are getting a big pick here. He has a nice sight line. That should have been called. Kazza getting the counter pick after Bez gets a penetration kill because he missed Kazza. Quite funny.
Sounds about right for the Machina, doesn't it?
Yeah. We're still not seeing this exchange coming out. They're taking a very long time to get exchange. Here comes the exchange. Don't have your med too deep, you don't want to lose them. It's okay that they lose Nos here, as long as they don't lose Grab Bar.
Tap back in. Even Uber's on third.
They got the exchange, now they're just taking ground. Like, look at all this ground that Crayon here is grabbing for his team. But they're not like going in on it. I guess it's because Nos wasn't here. As soon as Nos gets healed, they're going to walk in, I suspect. He has crit heals, heal him, come on. Oh no, the amputator taunt when Nos really wants a buff here. Looks like they're going to take it anyway. My guess is the Crosser flank just went huge and we missed it. We have a huge ad here. We have some time to just let the cart go a bit forward with such a big ad before they exchange. Before they use in, I should say. How close is the failure combo? Really fucking close. It's such a huge disadvantage. Wow. Nice ballsy play. Or some would call incorrect play. You want to have your med nice and far back. Now they're playing further back. I'm really surprised the Cursor have not gone in on this. Like, they had almost full Uber ads and now a failure on 70. They really needed to go in. Now they've lost too many players and they can't go in. I have a feeling they didn't know they had ad there. Super getting the big frag on Joe here.
Yeah, so the IOC issue solved. I'm here.
Ubers are even armor.
Standard. They do have the Gravelpit
They're going
in the
that
spawn.
right side.
And they need to play with Bez here. Make sure Kaza can't peek them. Kaza's just not there. Like,
They're using super early.
they're gonna struggle to get things. Like,
There's a
Oh,
good
my
chance
God,
that the
here.
Phalar
Oh,
combo
Gravel's getting
overextends. Oh, T-Time locks the medic in the corner, gets the frag on him. That's excellent play there.
yeah, that was a nice little air blast. Also, it's still so far in though.
You have nothing to lose on these sort of picks. Like, look,
And
look
they
at all this
get-
room they're getting.
like,
Like, it's a
Go
good,
and
good play.
punish them.
Yeah.
On that, they were just got to sit there. Grabber's doing the taunt again on the car. They're gonna cap it. 7 minutes.
Really good push on to last. But even if they lost their medic, it was great play to just sort of stay in and try and win the fight.
Yeah.
Too many teams you see, they lose their medic and they just all back out. They should just all go in.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if we didn't see a bit of a crits play from Joe here.
60 seconds.
The crits offense.
But he may not come out straight away, but it might come out for last or third, depending on how quickly they can push up to there.
Oh, this is the trap that I like, the one that Noz is putting down now. Oh, that's the PogChamp one. Also one passive on the left, which is really good, which I like. On that plank there. It's really nice.
Mission
You can tell Rambo Soul's not an NG main, he doesn't have a skinned rescue ranger.
Does he not?
No.
Shaking in my head.
Yeah.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5.
Yeah, let's see what Phalar choose to do. I think they're gonna go left again, get room for their sniper. Standard stuff.
Should.
Yeah. See, that trap's way better, kills Joe straight away. Kaza doesn't actually have a buff even though he's not on the Razorback, which is weird.
Yeah, look at Trooper, he's already lining up the frag. He just stood there.
Cheap and musty cloak and just revolver into death here.
He gets away with it! Oh no.
It's like, I don't know man, when teams do the same thing over and over again and the other team just doesn't react to it, it's a bit frustrating. They have to protect Kaza here. Like, half of the point of this is just to get your sniper room and get frags. They're just not doing anything with it. Here we see the exchange is coming out on the right side now. Very
Gonna be a
early
pretty
use from
poor
Phalar.
exchange, I think.
Grabber got launched there though. They're losing a lot of ground here. This could be good for Phalar. Yeah, the Lacroix are just backing out straight away. They lost all that ground. Didn't gain it back.
Kazuki gets Layla.
Is he?
Saves them for the second round. They're gonna have a fat 30% advantage as well.
I mean,
Just gonna
30%
waste
add
even
on
more
defense is just nothing, really. You don't get to choose the engagements on defense unless the other team has bad positioning. So as long as Phalar play it fine here, it really doesn't matter that they lost their mid there.
No, Menti. Oh no, Menti! No! He got caught out and tried
Oh,
to
Layla
escape
died
and
to the
dropped
sniper there.
and missed the hole and hit his head and got fired. And now it's going to be full bad for the Grosser here.
Yeah.
They're going to be able to sit on this point for even longer.
Bez has just a lot of room right now, just sniping through like all these angles, the window, the right side.
Yeah, this is one of those points where it's so hard to like work your sniper in to kill the enemy sniper, and he can just rotate from like 3 different angles,
Yeah.
and you're being pressured so much. Because like, Kaza does actually win the SVS.
Which is really difficult to do. in that
Surprised he
position.
did that, frankly.
Yeah, they're just gonna go tracks. They should get a fourth here. With
Look at the
cart
car
time.
time!
Yeah.
The Crows are just letting them out.
There comes the exchange. Well, the Uber in.
Not gonna get. I was gonna say they're not gonna get later, But the trooper just shows up.
I mean, this is what we were saying, like how good Lacrosse are with their
But grab her! So far caught out, and they get a cap.
Minty's behind here. Well, it's just standard, like Lacrosse are much better at just playing around what their combo's doing. Their combo Uber's in, it might be a bad Uber, but Trooper plays off of that, all the distractions, and just gets the medic.
Kronk is still in here.
Kronk is still in. Oh.
Yeah, he just
No.
died there. That's such a late death for Kronk.
That's such a Kronk play.
That's such a Kronk play.
Such a Kronk play.
A Sunshine would say that's a Kronk play. As we see a collateral. Killing.
Failer needs to not go too quickly with this. They're 40 yards. Let's get over and push in with it. Get the cart nice and forwards. Don't overextend and lose your med.
Good Trooper. He's stalking Layla. Look at him.
Needs to go on the Trooper cam.
Jumps down. Oh, is he gonna get seen? Oh, Trooper. That's okay. Bez denied him the frag on the heavy. And he dies. Feels.
This has to be where they Uber in now. Here comes the Uber. Denied, like that one sticky just launched him off.
Get any frags of it either.
Just a woeful Uber.
I have a question, Middle. I want your opinion on Rampart's teleporter, and what would happen if MS was to go and take it.
I mean, I would believe in that to work.
I mean, Grabber's jumping around, and if he takes it as Grabber jumps to it, you know? That's... But MS, speaking of MS, gets an ult.
Yeah. It's a good position there from MS. A bit risky because you have to walk quite a way to get the stab, but it worked.
The pressure's starting to be applied for Failure. They have 2 minutes 40 to push last and third on Borneo. It's not a lot of time.
They need a force here, and they need to not lose their medic to this Uber.
Failure is quite far back though. All the way in tunnel.
Wanted to go in, chooses not to. Good decision.
Okay,
Needs to be alive to deny the Uber now. See if they go from the right side again. The problem with like going from the right side is very easy to deny a solo demo Uber, which is what Failure seem to be doing over and over again. I don't see the demo scout Ubers, I don't see the pyro getting aggro in the Uber, I don't see anything. Just see solo demo Ubers.
They need to go. Here it comes. We need to get frags in.
So we see the pyro coming in on this.
Gonna get Grabber maybe. Yes.
There we go, and MS goes in at the same time. This is what we need to see. We need to see players going in at the same time as the exchange.
Times 3 on cart all the way now. They get Ramazor, so he can't get set up on... And
Kronk is still in.
Well.
That's a Kronk play!
Why is Kronk still in?
Oh no.
Keeper trying to gun down someone, Layla. Guess they're down to 39, but no banana for him.
Grabber did get out though.
But with 20%...
How does he know? Menti is a god! How does he know that Kasuki's hiding in that corner? I don't understand. That's a brain play. He just maybe Kasuki'd already hid in that corner somewhere before.
Menti isn't a feed. No, he gets out.
No, Menti's a god. He doesn't.
T-time feeds though. Alright, they're gonna have one Uber push in for last. They're gonna have ad for it. Can they do it?
Where are we got? So Grabber's really far back here.
But Joe dies.
Oh. It's not over yet, 50 seconds.
Uber has come in, but it's such a poo Uber low.
I'd be surprised if Lacrosse even Uber out.
That pick from Bezel was huge, honestly.
They still have time. 37 seconds is more than enough time to push that cart that way.
Yeah, they need to force some grab or something though.
You can force the medic with just cap time.
They need to start going, you know? Look how far in they are. On the right here.
They lose Nozzles before they Uber. Baylor might die here, but you don't need a medic to cap. Oh, they're 3 up.
I think this is GG.
Yeah, this is GG. It's a bit closer than I thought it would be though, to be fair. I thought Lacrosse would stomp this a lot better than they did.
Honestly, if Joe doesn't like Vez before that Uber exchange, I think Lacrosse are in big trouble. You know?
Yeah,
like
it's small margins.
Grabber did not have his Uber.
I mean, Grabber was very far back at spawn.
But Because he was in spawn though, Joe would have farmed the people that were stood close. So.
Yeah.
Alas, he gets headshot.
Do you have the logs?
I am finding the logs now. Logs are in Mumble. Menti had a pretty decent game there.
Yeah. Yeah. The logs tell more or less the same story as the first round that we kind of expected. Like, I just felt there was more impact plays during the actual, like, team fights from Lacrosse than there was from Phelan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It just felt like Lacrosse had more players in every team fight because more people just went in at the same time.
I think that comes down to, again, just the Crosser not changing that many players and just playing more than this new Phaler lineup, frankly.
Yeah. Well, that's probably enough for Borneo. We'll be moving on to Warmtic as the next round. I think we'll be watching the Lacrosse vs Wasp game. So we'll get to see if this new Wasp roster can perform better than the Phaler roster we just saw.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, we're here with
Yeah?
Hello, Kronk.
Myankele Highlander King here, Kronk from
Yeah.
Lacrosse.
It's me.
What's your opinion on heavy mains who stay in fights too long and die?
It makes you win, so you know.
Oof. How did you feel the game went? Did everything go according to plan? Was it closer than you wanted?
Our offense was pretty good, I would say, but defense was kind of sloppy. Yeah.
I think that was a fair comment. What was your opinion on the amputator? Was that a strat you talked about beforehand, or is that something the grabber just did and you had to like roll with, or what?
Grabber does it a lot of the time.
Do you think it's a good strat? Do you think it's bad? Like, because it's a big talking point. No other medic in Prem does it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It gives a buff. And Grabber never dies when he does it, so...
Does it give buffs? I don't think it gives buffs.
No, but like, you know, it's a lot. I don't know. Like, as long as Grabber doesn't die when he does it, I think it's fine.
There's quite a few times it looked very likely he would die.
Yeah,
but...
like when, what was it, MS was on him,
yeah.
but missed the backstab. Like, he couldn't kill him. Yeah. So far, he has never died while doing it, so...
Yeah. Your next game is against Wasp on Warmtic. How are you looking for that? We saw that Wasp beat Phaler on Warmtic in their warm-up game. So should be a better test of your skill.
Yeah. I've never played Borneo, never played Warmtic before, so... I don't know how it will do. We played Wasp on Product before, another COF map, and that went well, so... We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, well, good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Any shout-outs?
Shoutouts to the main killer flag.
Yeah.
You don't need to have to
No.
sign the petition.
No. There's no
Change.org.
petition.
Change.org/main killer flag to ETF2L.
Middle. I have a question. Are you ready to be broadcasting the homepage of ETF2L on the stream right now?
No.
Because you currently are.
Oh. It's gone. I got bored listening to Kronk, you know?
Okay.
Do you have a
Also-
new connect?
But the Open Squad Wasp game's still going on.
Oh.
I do not have new connect. I mean, we could join the STV and kind of look at it and meme cast it because it's already been casted on Critcast. Are we
Wait, was the Open Squad game done? Was it just the
No.
first round?
I think they've only done one round. As far as I'm aware, they've done one round.
Okay, let's memecast that game while we wait.
Okay. Yeah, find the STV.
Also, Pork, you said they're streaming all the Failure games. What the fuck?
And they changed
lied
it,
to
and
us.
we've changed it, and they said they're gonna stream all the
Open squad game.
Squad games now.
What the fuck? Why? What's the
know.
reasoning?
I don't know. I do not know.
The
Not that
reason is
it,
to
not
give us
that
a
it
headache,
matters,
probably.
but you know.
Open
No,
Squad
we
have just
don't
gone
care.
live versus Wasp in the second round. I'm now on a server which has people on Warmtic.
What?
I think Zamp has not given me the correct connect. This is a high game
Let's watch that.
of Stinghan and his team versus... I don't know who they're versing.
I don't know. Let's watch. Tujan, what?
Don't know what this is.
Is this an Envision map talk?
I don't know.
Mr. Manager! Oh, Stingan himself is here. This is how
No,
you
that's,
know
that's
it's a
not even
TikTok.
Stinghan.
It has to be.
Stinghan is called Stinghan. Mr. Manager is someone else.
Oh.
I'm not really sure why we're here, why I have this connect, but...
It's the pre-game.
Shout out to Milk Soda and Clin, who have requested default wins during that cast.
Ooh.
And they're Borneo officials. I'm gonna leave that.
Find us a new connect then.
They're pushing first now.
Wait, you have the connect?
No, I'm watching the crits cast.
Use go on Critscast and put exclamation mark STV, see if it works.
Okay. No.
All of Open Squad are offline.
Probably don't want to get DDoS.
What about Morg? Morg's offline.
Yeah. They're probably told
Clark.
they have to go offline to not get DDoS.
That's offline. Oh my god.
Does that have anything to do with being online, or is it just because...
So they can't get the IP of the server.
What?
If you're online, you can view game info and get the IP of the server.
Really? Has it always been like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, in terms of getting the connect, I'm not sure about being able to get it.
Should just cast off the crits cast
Oh
cost.
no.
Recast the Critscast cast.
Yeah.
We could have a Myankele cast.
Yeah.
We could just reach like, oh, would be the best.
Biankele actually turned 40 years as a language 2 days ago.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Myankele's older than TF2.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I hope Wasp wins this.
Why is that?
Been toxic on stream.
Clark is just a great engineer, and I hope he wins. You know?
Okay, I've identified which server they are on.
Nice.
Now I need to find out what the IP of this server usually is.
Oh, Sket is going huge.
Oh, maybe a god.
Did you find it?
Gate number 3. Okay, I
Don't
have
say it on
IP.
stream, they're gonna. Oh no, Porky. Oh no.
Dude, one of our 5 viewers is the DDoSer.
Good bit.
Okay, I'm gonna narrow it down then. If one of our 5 is the DDoSer,
Shout out to X Mist Slay X.
Spirit, please. Red 3000 HP, Justice, or Electrical Skateboard. Or Zeus with 2 underscores in the middle is the DDoSer.
Maybe.
Have they been DDoSing Highlander games?
Yeah. The DDoS Star UVC game.
Why the fuck would you waste time on that?
Don't know. Someone with way too much time on their hands.
Oh! Please?
What?
I'm a god! I have the STV.
Send.
Give us a connect.
Dude, we have to wait for 30 minutes to play our second game. More time for casting. Yeah? Did you send it, Porky?
Connect
Is that the
is in
one you
your-
sent?
That's the SUV Connect for this game. And Wasp are currently holding second.
Oh, you posted it to me on Steam.
Yeah.
Send it to me then.
I have!
Oh shit, really? I don't get notifications, I don't know why.
Well, welcome to the cast, joke.
Yeah, thanks.
We're casting open squad failure right now. Oh, sorry. Might be.
How did your game go, Joe?
Yeah, it was alright. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. Thought you guys were really close, especially that second round. Like, if you didn't die to the sniper just before the push, you think you'd have done it.
Yeah, we just lost because of a few mistakes. Like on the first defense, if our skeleton soldier didn't die top left, and like if the bloods didn't get headshot on the stairs as well,
Yeah.
those would have been better.
There were a couple of
It just-
times you got caught out with aggro Ubers as well.
Yeah, I know.
Just feel like you need a couple more weeks as a team together, a few more scrims, just iron out those sort of mistakes.
Yeah, I know.
Prem playoffs will be in a couple of weeks.
How long?
Playoffs will be in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
And it will be double elimination.
Oh,
sure.
you've heard it here on stream first. Double Elim Prem playoffs, first time in a year.
Over a year ago.
Over a year. Oh.
I think it was 2016 October. That season.
Porky
last
becomes
time.
caster, makes it double Elim so he can cast twice as many games.
Hello?
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 Admin abuse? Question mark? Porky Gate?
Good.
You're triggering me.
This is a
Good
Porky
time
Gate.
for the open score.
Oh no, Wasp is losing players.
No!
They have Uber though. So.
Yeah, but they lost 4.
Yeah, but they should fight us with the Uber.
Bruno is lane.
Oh, that's unlucky. Cloudy was watching an angle, has this shot charging up, misses the headshot, and he body shots in the air for 80 damage instead of dropping him.
Good told you. What's he doing?
Oh yeah, I watched the quiz because I wasn't aware I was watching this.
Yeah, we actually have the SCV. We're ahead.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. Good shit.
There's a fat Uber ad here now from Open Squad. What are they going to do? Right side, left side, main?
Oh, look at this Catman play.
Taking
Is he
bets.
gonna get the sniper?
They're doing a solo Pyro Uber. And Sketis is not there to deny it. That's a game sense question mark.
Oh,
Get
the
it.
sentry! Oh, sample was dropped. Kid died to a sentry. Oh
Get
shit.
this. Home ship. Preseason.
That should not happen.
Oh no.
Why is their med still in?
Wait, where's the best medic in Prem? Why isn't it playing?
It'd be too easy for them to win.
Yeah, there was some drama between Dieter and Sprayer.
Imagine Detail was complaining about being dropped in Uber, then how passive Sprayer's playstyle is probably. Just a guess.
I can still get a good time.
7
huh?
minutes.
Was-
Third, that's decent.
Yeah.
Defense,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Although they're gonna have a big Disa there, I think.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
40% decide.
Currently 1-0 open squad over in the middle for the overlay.
Yeah.
Hey, I use that thing what Murphy's using. Because it's like a...
I do not know
Don't know what.
where Murphy stood, if that's a place you're allowed to be.
Yeah, you're definitely allowed to be up there.
Ban.
Yeah, but you can't do it on any other friends.
You can.
What?
Either way,
We're
like the thing that
picking
they
aggro
banned
here.
is something completely different to what you're doing there.
Okay, Open Squad got the Uber.
They got Uber. They had
In-ear
they had
got
50% ad
also
and they
Uber,
didn't go
what
in
the
with
fuck?
it.
Yeah.
50% ad and they didn't go in with it. Like, what is with these teams and not just going in on ads? It's like so dumb.
I'm not gonna say that was probably a main caller's problem. I'm gonna spit. Yeah, it probably was.
Whoever's like counting their Ubers needs to like count Ubers, you know? Just fucking make your team go in on your Uber ad. It's how you win games.
Catman gonna get slayed here. They're giving him too much space now. Yeah, this is rip. They're in right and left side.
Depends if D-Toad can get frags in this Uber.
Nah.
He's gonna spam the cart. It's not the worst idea.
Nah, it's a bit too late.
Didn't get enough damage with those sticks. 9-minute time.
Should I just forced
Okay.
Uber earlier on the Open Squad at 20?
The open squad should have just gone in like way earlier.
Yeah, but Wasp could have just went into them and then they wouldn't have lost right side probably.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty good time though. Not too bad.
Good. 9:06. It's the sort of time you'd be like, yeah, right, why not? We can defend for that long.
Yep.
Defend just lasts for 9 minutes if you want.
Or second. Or third. Can defend a lot of points for a long time.
Borneo first is best first point in payload.
You reckon?
Bad water first is absolute trash. Put first is pretty fucking shit.
30 seconds.
Borneo first is PogChamp.
Most teams do the strat when you put like your whole combo left side and pick with the sniper.
It's the best way to push. There's like, you can go aggro and exchange straight away.
Yeah.
That's also pretty viable.
Yep. Then you still need presence on the left side. If you don't, then you just get sandwiched after the Uber.
Yeah. See what we've got going. I have combo pushing left side to get room for their sniper. Standard shit. Although Morg's already dead. Imber's going in for a stab onto.
How aggressive
Cloudy.
Cloudy can be. There's no fear, man.
And he killed the sniper.
Imba trying to get the flank. What's he doing?
Have we not looked at any of the ult or anything? I feel like Cloudy's been winning most of the SVSs. Just watching him play thing like so popularly. If you understand what I'm on about.
Oh,
Like,
what's Wasp doing
Being so
here?
aggressive.
I don't understand. Put their combo on the cart and the flank on the left side.
Dunno.
You're not gonna be able to do anything that way.
Don't understand what I'm really watching from Wasp here.
They need a plan.
They need to just like, yeah, they need to just do something. Their meds come out now, they're going to exchange. Out the cart's nice and forward, which is pretty good.
Are they going in for the peak here though? Oh.
Oh, they got the force.
What? Why did Sam fuse?
His entire combo's dead though, so I assume he tried to save someone?
so
That's a
Zam
bit-
drops Murphy, Poker, then uses to save Strenner.
Oh, Dito's going
Oh.
in. Big bomb. Doesn't get anything though.
They get Cloudy.
We should get second now for free. Yeah, it was aggressive.
They should, but not sure they will.
Catman is AFK.
Come on!
Catman's actually.
Or maybe he's just really intently watching this mini. So which one do you reckon?
He's configuring his hacks. See?
Oh,
They'll flick the mouse.
Oh,
They'll flick the mouse.
Flick of the wrist.
Have we finally
want
caught
it second.
Catman? Confirmed cheats. What? See, is he gonna flick to someone in a wall, behind a wall? Ready? Could be live on stream.
2,
1.
1.
Oh. Oh.
I think
Gets
he's just
away with
standing
it for
there.
now.
Dude, he's just faking. He's actually wall hacking. Just standing there telling where the thing
Yeah, he's just
goes
coming.
to.
He's off.
Oh fuck. Let's go on the Catman cam. Should have crit heal. He has crit heals. Why are you arrowing him? These medics, dudes, they give me such a headache. He has crit heals. You build quicker with your medigun.
Oh, Cloudy kills Morg.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I was doing now. Pushing cart?
Alright, DQ said it's gonna go fat. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom.
was fat enough. Demo's dead, Soldier's dead, Spy's dead.
They should take house now. It's just a heavy on the sniper. On the fire.
Because that dice is still now.
Oh, they used.
Why is
On
that
what? What did they use
Sam,
on?
what are you doing, you retard?
I've got 6 minutes.
There's some very
It's
strange
150 health.
plays going here.
I don't understand these pops.
Wasp
Maybe it
still
was a-
not just taking advantage of it though. I don't know.
They're not walking house, that's the thing. Oh, Meso. This is the Meso spy spot, dude. Every single time.
Oof. Kronk calls it, it happens.
Jeez.
Huh?
What's gonna happen next, Kronk?
Next, they're gonna take house.
No.
Wasp.
It's so with the best trick stab I've ever seen. Not a face stab at all. Definitely a trick stab. 10 out of 10. Oof.
They're still not taking house, I'm not sure what they're doing.
Getis is.
And
Getis is
Meso.
in.
He's decloaked in the same spot 3 times in a row and gets...
I guess
He gets 4 picks, including the
The
medic.
cheapest spot.
Ay. And now they're retaking house. This is gonna be...
Zamp's gonna force to like a puff of flames or maybe a
This is gonna
revolver.
be tough for Wasp here. I need to get like a big pick
We
here.
have 5 minutes. It's still definitely doable.
They're
Yeah,
forcing
big
another-
force
oh,
there from
what?
DQZ.
What?
Really
It
good
was full
force.
health, it looked like 10
Zamp
health.
forces again and drops poker. Sort of, like
What
They
are
need
these
to
Sam
stop.
Boobers?
Don't stop playing power, so just push for traps.
Murphy dies too. This is not the best.
They need
They
to
could
not
have held
lose
up
their medic
forever
here.
if Sam didn't force them
This is
nothing.
where they get third for free.
No, they're sitting on the court. Like, what are they doing here? Stop walking up.
They're probably waiting for Uber. I think they're gonna think they have more ad than they do. At the moment it's only 40. Which is definitely playable. You just want to get that Uber quickly.
I'm gonna get on the Zamp camp for a bit.
We want to make this a Zamp cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get
They
on
have
the Zamp
Uber
camp.
ads. Where are you going to hold? Are you going to hold in the corner that they can lock you in? Or are you going to hold next to the open space that you can run behind to? Which one would you hold, Gronk?
I would do what Gabba did. Went behind the planes.
They're not gonna... I don't... Watching
I think
games
I'm
upsets
pushing
me.
it a bit.
It took so long to Uber in here.
Wait, did you?
Yeah. Vito's doing this thing where he doesn't kill Cloudy. It's quite funny to watch.
Well, now Sam Boobers on the Pyro. The Pyro doesn't get anything.
That's a very upsetting
I
chain
think
of
I'm pushing
events right there.
power.
I can still win this Wasp, but I need to walk in, kill this demo. Oh, Sam died.
Oh,
Toad.
big
Walk
sticks
in.
from Detoad there.
Beast goes
Toad
in.
is taking the Joe.
Beast
is
actually
actually
kills in here.
walking.
That was close.
What's the best way to do
Now
it?
they need to walk in. I lost a lot of
Just
players.
don't push the car out, like, there's no sanctuary watching.
Oh, the poker play! The poker play! In here. Back off. Did
They're
the
taking
get
so long, dude. Come on, the cart's right there.
Okay, I'm on the Zamp
Mess on the
camp.
card.
Okay. They have 70% Uber advantage. Do you know what they should do?
Use it
Get the
because
cart
it's
nice
gonna
and
be
forward.
too
You have
far
time. You
forward.
have a massive ad. You have 30 seconds of ad. You know,
Cloudy's
like
so
15
aggressive. Why isn't
seconds
it that?
getting the cart forward,
There we go.
15 seconds Ubering in. You know? Let's see if they do that.
She's going there. Go in here. Yes, go in.
Yeah.
Go in. Uber. Yes. On with this. Get this. No.
Zamp was a get too far forward.
No, this was a terrible Uber.
They got the meds.
Yeah, but could have gotten the whole combo pretty much.
Yeah. Again, like you just see there that the Pyro and their demo in that Uber went for completely different tracks. There's just no like comms, there's no focus fire, you know? If you have two classes at that sort of like close range, shoot the same thing, they die, you know? Shoot different things, they might not die. Very difficult.
That should have been the winning push too.
Yeah, should have been. Oh, we haven't.
Should have started job pushing.
Yeah, they should have killed the teleporter. The only way to win. They're getting space on the right here for their sniper.
What are they doing now? Okay, look. Are you sitting waiting? Are you gonna build a Uber?
Well, they're getting Uber quicker than open squads. Wonder why that is. Let's have a look. Why is that? No one's really taking damage on the open squad team.
Alright.
They're pretty big
Another
at like
Uber
56,
ad push.
40%.
Right
Huh?
side and just drive.
They won't
40%
know.
down.
They won't know they have ads here though. I think it's even.
What's his Uber? Oh no. Oh no! What's this Uber?
Oh,
I don't know why they just don't push these tracks. Just give them some.
They got 3 frags.
They're getting
4
frags somehow. Flank
They
is
need
laying,
that
that's
gun.
why.
Yeah, I think.
they just
Oh, they're going for the cart. Oh, the Uber is popped. Still have time. Just don't die.
yeah, but now open squad have
Oh my
respawns.
god,
yeah.
the car's close as shit.
30 seconds. You can get an Uber in that time. They have 50% already. I don't think they're gonna wait for it though and build it. I think they're just gonna go in.
They
which
just
is-
needed a sap on this intro and they would have
Yeah,
won the
I
push.
think so.
Oh, they're fragging here. Samp is 2 HP.
They got it.
What?
That was Uber. Uber backs out poker and just caps it.
It's good
Ingvar
play.
going big.
Even Layla agrees.
Even Layla agrees.
Even Layla agrees.
Feel like Volkadel edge like is won that much easier.
That was like my team right now.
Now you know how I feel
Throwing it all
watching your
away.
game, Kronk.
And I was like, my team throwing it all the way. Oof.
That was a bit questionable.
Okay, what's your prediction on the last game here? Wasp versus
Wasp.
Open Squad.
I expect to watch this and get a headache from the team's positioning and game sense.
Wasp will win. Their momentum will push them forward.
Wait, I'm gonna go into a moment. Where the fuck's our moment?
Good luck, Quan. So Wasp are going to defend first, so...
Here we
If they
see
get a good
the
time.
Eureka effect roll out
Begins
from
in 60 seconds.
Big Brain Clock. Getting those teleporters up much quicker. This is why he's Clark of the season.
Guess it's showing
See,
us,
he has a skin on his Rescue Ranger.
thoughts on Scares for his play right now?
What's this? I mean, I've seen worse Prim Pyros, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Clark building right on that point, like a champ he is.
You can't cap now. Can't cap while there's a sentry though.
We're gonna stay on the Sam cam still.
Dump can.
Let's see what he does, see if he gets forced on 150 HP again.
10 seconds.
And drops his whole combo in Ubers again.
What are they gonna do?
4, 3,
It looks like they're gonna go for the aggro right play, which is we've not actually seen yet. Yeah, it's just gonna be the demo going right with the combo.
Interesting they're not choosing to put their sniper up on that right side. And Morg's just gonna die to a spy. Like, that's poor, honestly.
Cloudy's coming out now.
Yeah, I mean, there's Morg died to a spy, so...
Look at all this room Cloudy has to go with now. His flanks just like locked it down. Their combo's coming out and they bring in. I would have just given Cloudy more time there, honestly. But they should just be able to cap this now.
And then he
Oh,
gets
they're feeding
backstabbed.
as well, yeah.
Oh jeez.
And this
Like,
gun's
also-
only now
This gun?
coming into
Oh.
like question. I don't know. Are they not? Your scouts died. Someone else has to cap.
What's going on?
DQ's Edge just doing as much as he can to gain time for his team.
Lightclaw feeds a soul. Wait, Open's gotta fuck this up somehow. I don't like...
What just happened?
What's going on?
I honestly don't know what I'm watching. They still have massive ad from that backstab from Meso though.
And Lightclaw fed a sword to Zamp as well. So...
Should have been much easier than they're making out.
that was an extra 30 seconds added on there, which could come back to bite them.
Not just that, but now there's a setup on second they have to deal. Like, there's no question they're going to use an Uber now, really, realistically.
Damn, crossing that side lane being very brave.
Going drop
They're
down.
going down, drop down. Get Morg, but nothing else so far.
They got the
Cardi
room.
can have lots of space now.
They've taken house on the right side.
And there goes
That's at
Enya.
least something.
Oh no, Wasper feeding Cloudy. And Mezzo. If they keep doing this, they'll get the whole third of this, right?
Zamp died.
Huge from Morg. Where's he stood to get that? Look how aggro Morg was to kills. Like, how is he still
aggro,
here?
yeah.
How is he still here?
But Stono could have just walked it in there, but instead he's gone for like the scout on the flank. I don't know. That's questionable.
Imber feeds a saw. Zamp's at 67%. Imber fed 3 saws. Oh my god, Ubers are even now.
That's a trigger.
Why?
They're gonna go
How they're
straight in
gonna
on
exchange.
this. What is? That is a very early pop.
What are we watching?
Highlander in 2018. They Ubered in, walked in for 2 seconds, decided it was a bad Uber, and left. Like, they did literally nothing. They did less than nothing.
Oh, Zam gets wiped.
No. Oh no.
Let's see if Imber feeds in 3 saws this time on the rollout.
Yeah, let's go on in the camp. Oh, Ember just spawned.
Back on the Zamp cam.
Looks like Murphy's gonna get a bit of room on the right here. Try and spam out and get a force. Maybe some frags. Morg's on a 5k right now.
Does die to Mezzo though. But only a 6-second respawn on Morg. Mezzo, does Mezzo tap the gun? Yeah, that's bad from Clark. Gets stabbed and the gun gets sapped. And Bees forces Enya when Enya was still on 80 health. That's a bit of a question mark play from Enya. Oh, again, another
Open
fat
squad
Uber.
over here. They dropped Murphy before they got it though.
Enya's gonna get out main. Yeah, Enya got out.
This is a solo cloudy Uber.
He is not going low. They've dropped many people.
You mean solo sniper Ubers don't work?
Yeah.
Even if they're cloudy. Oh, and there we go. D-Toad's cut Zamp off from Poker. And then the
DQZ
big bomb
comes
coming
out.
in from DQZ. It's pretty good.
What's
Good play from Wasp there.
That's what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Working way better as a unit now, rather than as individuals. Open squad are really actually being tested here.
Well, gotta push against the full Uber ad now. They're gonna do what they did last time, go on the right, get some spam off on the med, try and get a force. Wonder if like Bees is gonna go in from the side at the same time. He tries. Killed by the sentry.
Last time they
Happened.
actually forced the med.
Yeah. I mean it's the correct play, even if you die to the
And
sentry.
they forced the med, Enya forces and drops Dito.
What did he force to? I didn't see.
He forced
Assume the
to
pyro or
Dito
something.
being shot by Poker, but then he proceeded to drop Dito. But Imber backs at
Imber
Zamp
gets
anyway.
Zamp anyway.
Ah,
I guess that's the problem if you have all your players walk forward at the same time.
Yeah.
No one's there to watch your meds back. Oh.
Mork gets gone down again.
Oh, B's just killing Ina there. This is definitely like
Dito might
open
get
squads
caught
to
by
cap
Mezzo.
now. No
Is it
heals
though?
on
They
this
drop
point is
Cloudy
pretty
and
huge.
Sterno and Bees. Mezzo dies too. Yeah, they're gonna have Uber out again, but is he gonna use it?
I think they're
Okay,
going to
it's
try and
speed.
take this with heal. Well,
Hello,
Patelli's in,
posters.
so Ina's back. They were too slow.
This
I
game's,
saw Sam died or something.
Sam's
Was
died
it
a lot.
Skettis?
No, maybe. He's died a
So
lot.
I saw Skettis playing a big play.
Murphy dies again. Oh,
Skettis,
and so does
look at that.
Poker.
Skettis is a god.
Why do they feed their combo when they have Uber ad? I just don't get it, man. Now Wasp are feeding their combo.
It's a
They
game
don't.
of the feet.
Solar
In-
Pyrubo, let's go.
Mezzo's on Morg and no one's gonna help Morg. Yeah, no one
Do they
helps
have
Morg.
Uber?
Okay.
That reflect, did you see that?
No.
Fuck me, dude. That's just... I think that was a Sentry Rocket reflect.
Store noise hacking, nothing is new.
Yeah, confirmed. You saw it here on stream.
Is this a really good...
This is gonna
This
be
is a
like
pretty good time
8
though, isn't it?
Like an 8-minute thread.
It's going to be quite a long time.
Yeah, 8 minutes
8-11.
11. That was a good defense from Wasp here.
Yeah.
If they like hold last like another 4 minutes, they got a pretty decent time.
Really
I mean,
good time.
Even if they get rolled from here, this time could be better than what they had last time. Gonna get on the Zamp cam. Good things happen on the Zamp cam.
Sam is playing really weird. Dude. Sam does not turn around a lot.
Yeah. Imber's punished him quite a few times for it as well.
That's good.
Like, Wasp need to protect Morg. Like, he's just getting gunned down by Mezzo over and over again. Like, how can you get gunned down on last when you literally are surrounded by your team? Like, I don't get it.
Oh, they're doing a push here. Sam got Uber. What's that? What? A single demo Uber? I don't know about this. Oh, here comes the Hunter. Oh!
Ooh. Nice first point from Dito there.
Oh,
Oh, Dito doing all the
he's
bites.
just slaying. Oh, Sam goes down.
Light Claw! That was a shit.
I think they
Good.
should have just backed off when they lost like 3 players on the rise
was,
instead of Ubering on the demo, you know.
I was just like third, but this time it was Light Claw going on Zamp after Dito did a lot of damage to him. Instead of DQZ. But Wasp are playing much more as a team now than they were before, that's for sure.
Oh, Imba does it! Punish! Punish!
Goodness gracious. This is gonna be a slow time, I feel like. And Poker dies vetoed. Look at Mason! Mason is in!
This is in! This open scout play doesn't look too much very structured, you know.
Too aggro though, I feel like the game's too aggro. They didn't need to do that, man. Like,
More
Bad
gets
luck.
cloudy. Oh, they're pushing in deep here left side. Poker is in.
use on
He
them
died.
if you have to.
Oh, here comes
Here
Uber.
comes Uber. Sam gets caught out again!
Ooh.
They're playing so aggro despite
Oh
the
no,
Wasp
Lito.
has full Uber up.
Lito! No. Skate is gonna get back. Wasp is lost their combo pretty much now.
Combo spawns soon. Dito will be up. Poker gets. That's a good pick from Morg there.
Oh!
Has
Holding
Sam
it.
died again? What does Sam die to?
I think Clark.
Clark of the season. This is another Uber distad push gonna have to come from open squad here.
Yeah, the time is adding up. Gonna have to make a pretty good defense if they're gonna win this. And I wanna play, so if we can finish this quickly, that would be good.
So I want to probably be quite a quick game compared to this. You two are going super low though.
But he's not getting an arrow. There we go.
Thinking.
Mezzo gunning down. Walk again.
He's dead
understand how
up
this
there as
happened,
well.
like-
It's
Like they're gonna take an Uber here. Here it comes.
does Samp have? Yeah, he does. They're flashing though, both teams are flashing a lot.
Frags
These are
are going
weird.
in the way of Wasp again.
Oh, and here goes down to the soldier, but they're getting so many frags.
And again, Sketis just walks in.
Samp
does-
died to
Died to the
more.
sniper, but Sketis did all the work, pushing him into the fight line, getting all the health down.
I'm just gonna say I doubt it's Gettys,
Yeah,
but
me
he's
too.
doing well.
He's fucking slaying.
That was such a weird Uber because like it's almost like people didn't know where the number of Wasp was. Like they used and they went to the right, and then Wasp just went behind them with their Uber.
Yep.
Kind of a
Okay, Kronk,
weird thing.
we're on the Mezzocam. I need you to call the Mezzocam right now.
Wait, Mesocam? Where is it? There we go. Okay, it's gonna be a gun down. Oh my god, yeah, actually.
Oh, he gets out! He gets out!
Oh my god.
Clark kill.
Clark
Zamp
just
again.
gunned down Zamp and then got Cloudy.
He got like two. He got two med frags on last as engineer.
Clark is
Hey,
praying.
God! Whoa! No. Let's get this. Let's get this, dude.
There's a detail there. Oh, a bit of PM.
Oh, lovely.
Gonna say a bit of PM from Clark in the chat there.
Did you
Saying
say?
that was a Zamp.
Oh,
there.
that's a
Oh.
copy.
Down Zamp.
I'm copying that. It's going into
Oh,
the.
Mezzo!
Oh,
14 minutes.
that's a yikes.
Did we check if instant respawn was on?
I'm going back. Right back.
You know what I just think?
What's up?
A pork
What did
pie.
you eat?
A pork?
Oh! Nice, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Mission begins in
Cheeky pork.
We're gonna get on the Zamp cam again, see if he forces at 150 health.
I have returned.
Hello, Kronk.
I notified my team. Gonna have to wait a few more minutes.
Captain Kronk and the boys.
Yep.
So Snooze and the lads.
Imagine at land, dude. Every single player takes a snooze to be a slam.
mission begins
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds.
It's gonna happen.
5, 4,
Did you try the last one, Corky?
1.
I tried the little one and the big one you had at I-58, I-61.
Okay. I've been doing more of the last one recently. It's
Which
like
one's that one?
the powder one. It's like it's just tobacco loose in the can.
Oh. Sounds a little bit less advertising.
Yeah, it's not
Did you get the gun already?
as pleasant.
Where was the gun set up? Because that went down pretty quickly.
Catman here denying the flank really well. He's gonna get gun down.
That's why you don't have a heavy alone on the flank.
Okay.
Okay. I'm teaching you, Kronk. Okay, well, let's make this an educational stream for Kronk. Let's go on the poker cam, because he's the best heavy. See where he's holding? That's what you want to do. You want to deny the cart, but keep looking for that spy. He knows the spy's over there. You see, you keep flicking. He knows. He got that script from Catman, one that tells him where the spy is. See that? Free kill on the cart. Deny them the cart. Force the Uber. Take the Uber. And slam post Uber. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ran out of ammo!
Ammo management is a vital role to playing heavy.
Slam post Uber.
He's gonna slam post Uber. See? Killed like
What's gonna
God
happen
again.
is open spots combo is gonna die.
What?
Well, that's what's gonna happen. Why are they still in? They are 4 up.
What do you mean?
You're still in and they are 4 up. That is what I mean. If Morg's smart, he's watching this. If Morg's smart, he's watching this.
Oh.
If Morg's smart, he's watching this.
Morg was not smart.
No.
No.
Grabba died when we were back off. So Yo used to went in, he slayed.
Yeah.
Poker died there. Don't know how. He died again.
Oh. Why
If Cloudy Smarty's watching this. Oh, that was a good pick on the NG there from Morg.
Oh, I like
Let's get this. Nah.
Bigfoot just runs in and guns down Murphy. Urban's got a lot down right here.
Yeah, their whole combo is stuck.
They have no gun. Clark? Sorry?
Should just walk in now.
Did you see what? Clark is just in!
Whoop! He almost gets it. It's close.
Fucking Clark. And he
No,
dies again.
why did he? No, why did he do that?
Been a lot of card time here though. Pretty decent.
Electro is a good card pusher. Knife very sick, yes. Catman's on the Catman spot.
Where's the Catman spot?
In the drop down.
Oh wow, that's a Catman spot right there.
He's gonna sneak up and kill them. Just watch. Almost.
Almost. They need to kill Cloudy. That's my observation.
Cloudy is not using the Razorback. What's your opinion on this?
Just stop peeking this angle or kill Cloudy. That's what you gotta do here. Stop feeding the angle or just don't. We'll go somewhere else. Like.
It seems like Woz doesn't really know what to do here. They're just semi-pushing and you die.
Well, they're about to get Uber, they'll probably exchange.
If any doesn't die to this angle again though.
They're going tracks? No, they're going tracks. They're gonna get cart time with this then.
Here comes the Uber, not doing anything with it though.
Get Cloudy. Supposed to should go in the fave and they get poker.
Lots of
Should
people
win the
under him for
post-Uber.
Woz.
They should win the post Uber here.
Yeah, Wasp are getting the better fight.
Yeah, they just put a lot of players underneath and it's working out. They're really low though.
Just gotta take the space now.
Big
Big pipes they're coming up.
Oh,
Lightclaw follows up.
Lightly just whips it up.
Yeah.
Once again, Wasp playing better as a team. When the damage is done,
But
they
it
just
was a
clean it
good-
up.
Good push.
They didn't
Actually.
get the card though. Okay, we're gonna get it now.
As they're getting Einar. It's too late,
Oh,
it's not
no.
gonna matter for the push though.
No, not really.
Gives them a good shot at getting a third hold though, which they should set up.
Mezu's going to spawn. Mezu's trying to spawn camp Ein. Enya, sorry. Gets outraged for his troubles. Nice try.
We're gonna have to play against Meso later, fuck my life.
Let's go to the front camp. Oh, he got back.
It's not fun. MS was okay, but Meso is not fun.
Look where Zamp's holding. He's not on the stairs, he's holding in this corner.
I don't like that position. In Grabas they just want to either stay close to the planks and leave that way or go play up top. Just don't like that hold. Especially since to move he has to cross the sniper cycle.
Mm.
Well, we're about to see an Uber exchange. Wasp are now on 90%. Should be going in with this.
Maybe a rotate because they know that there is watching it.
The only push from this right side we've seen work is a solo Pyro Uber.
Yeah. I think it's really good to do the
But
pyro.
they're going left.
That's good. Good rotate. But they get Urata down, lose other players.
Zamp flashes so much, his Uber ends up running out slightly before any is. That's a thinker.
Keep the other one alive. Fine.
Ooh, big reflect there. I mean, if they keep exchanging and getting cart time, they're going to cap this point.
Only level 1 center. More getting slayed though, either by Cloud or by
Mezzo.
Mezzo.
Getting no room.
Oh, they're taking a lot of space right there. They get the force.
Why did you don't leave that top right?
Oh,
and
and here though, and here's... Oh, they use.
How many
Catman,
frags
bro.
Wasp are getting?
Sketty's going in! Oh!
3 up
by
on the
Mason.
side of open score after that.
Don't really understand what happened there. It seems like their flank went to the left side and combo just went up for free.
They just gave it up, but I don't really know why. Bit
Yeah.
weird. Bit weird, not gonna lie.
Guess no one called that they stopped watching the right side.
Mm.
That's gonna be so frustrating for Mord.
I don't understand why someone just can't protect him.
The
Right.
combo was literally 1 meter away from him. Still dies.
It's a bit weird. Bit weird. Getting room on the right hand, left hand side here. Wasp bar.
Yep.
Looks like they're going to try and force the open squad Uber here.
Oh,
Only on
nice
90.
pipes there.
Yeah.
It's 50
big fight.
health.
Oh, they're feeding just before it. It's a shame. Gonna rotate left, I'm not sure why.
Is Cloudy watching? Oh, he's just really close. I went for a buff. Oh, Tito. Gets out as well.
That sounds to be like Mezzo's gonna go for the
Oh,
more
that's
pick.
a heavy Uber. This is not a good Uber.
No. In the exchanged, they got a bit of cart time. It's now halfway towards the end. 5
Always
minutes.
something. Oh! Walker goes down. That's a pretty good pick actually.
Yeah.
Then it's only Murphy and Stormwalker.
See what the flank do here with this like extra room.
Oh, Beast took a lot of damage.
DQ's edge just
Ooh,
going in.
big
Yeah.
TQ set.
There we go.
Well, they can walk in the
They need
flank.
to get this
free.
done now.
Well, Murphy's not gonna die. And she survives that.
Rourke's lane.
Letting this cart roll back, the pinnacle sin of this match.
Oh, what? How did that
Ooh.
happen?
He must have gone on the left, can you assume?
Oh, they're now
But
they, yeah.
I think it was in main, maybe? I think it must have been main.
Did they Uber and kill the gun and cap? Get on the spawn? Should be textbook into the match for a win here. Let's see if they can do it.
That's a really early pop, but could work out anyway.
They got the gun, they're getting the frags.
They're not
They just
getting
need to
it.
get on the spawns.
Yeah, getting game frags now. But the combo is still holding right side. DQ said. Sam
Ooh, pan
goes
coming
How
on.
far
in.
the car is the...
What's Samp doing?
Oh, just... I think this is... No, don't know, can save it. I think... What's going on? He actually howled. Holy moly.
Somehow. Sam just suicide on the court. I don't know why he did that.
Not sure.
I should have went wind pushed. I don't know.
Yeah, should have been.
Maybe
But
they were
they
sloppy
Ubered in from the
watching
right and
doors.
the other combo just stood on the left and killed everyone.
Yeah, but even then, they got the combo. But
Yeah,
they just
after
like...
they killed everyone.
Yeah, but... I don't know.
Bad decision.
They still got ad here though.
They have a 1%
Was-
ad.
1%? Really?
I failed to
Oh.
call that ad personally, but
No, I thought they had more.
No.
Never mind. I didn't pick. Because Sam died super late.
They have 1% ad.
Yep.
Org is getting spawn camped by Mezzo.
I would not want to be moored right now. And the card is rolling back.
oof, that's a trigger.
And Strono is watching it.
If I was the spy, I'd just decloak on it. Don't let it roll back.
Yep. It's not.
No feeds for that though.
Looks like him just gonna do it, yeah. Doesn't
That's
have
fine.
an undisguised bind, thinking.
They got the right side now and the Uberin left side. And it's answer back. But they need to get up. Skate is going in. Skate is gonna get some big here. No, it drops down.
Isn't looking great.
Ah, they needed to get up.
Again, Waspwood not doing these pushes well.
No.
DQ's
Going in again
almost
alone
gets
with
it done.
Catman, this is questionable, highly questionable. They're just stacking cart and dice, yeah. What was the point of that push?
Again, the cart's very close now, though.
Yeah, but
You know what they need
shouldn't-
to do? Vaccinate a Fist of Steel Heavy on the cart. Boom. You know?
Bam.
Big win. Oh, here we go. We've got a crit streak coming out from Wasp now.
yeah, good. This is what the grabber did.
I mean, crit sticky the car. Bend your heavy on it.
Yeah. They just gotta make sure they get this gun.
The sap hasn't been that great.
No.
Synced.
Get
There you go.
cloudy.
Imbus
quite
That's
good.
Wasp
right,
becomes
that's a
Cloudy.
good pick.
Spyro's
Sturno
down as
died.
well. Cart rolling back.
Time to
See
make
this
the play.
crits.
They're 3
Caught
down.
on bonk. I caught on bonk. I get the gun with it. I
Oh.
know
This is great. This is the Uber though, they need to kite this.
Could collapse on here. Oh, but
They need to go in now, everyone need to go in now. Walk, 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 walk. Oh, I did
Oh.
get heavy. Huge peak. Soldier going. There's 2 HP. Stand on it.
Toad!
He toad.
The spawns! Look at the
Oh, the spawns. No.
Oh.
That was close.
TQ
They
said we're
should've
like
got
2
that.
seconds faster. Yeah.
I'm up.
Ah.
Shit.
10 seconds later, I think Captain slays.
Oh yeah, I need to go offline on Steam now.
Oh shit.
Right, see ya boys.
See ya.
Oh. That was something.
That was a close one. Do you have the logs?
I sure will look for them now. They're in Mumble. I want you to play how many sniper frags Mezzo got.
Let's have a look. 18 sniper frags from Mezzo, 4 from him.
I'd also like to point out Moore gets 27 frags despite that. And almost out damages Cloudy despite that. Like,
That's
he,
pretty
he
fucking
must have been
crazy.
slamming.
Yeah. Don't know. I feel like I really do feel like Wasp could have won that if they'd actually bothered protecting more.
Mm.
They just didn't bother.
Right. That's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
What game are we casting now?
The
Crocer Wasp?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, the Crocer Wasp. That's
Oh.
what we're casting now.
Okay.
And a Warmtic. Should be quite fast paced.
Change of pace from Borneo.
Yes.
Are you hyped for Gravelpit?
Yes!
Oh, me too.
Yes, I am. I have a recommendation.
What's that?
Tesco mixed fruit with melons, grapes. Is very nice. £1 as well.
I will consider it.
Look, you followed my consideration on the gingerbread,
Mm-hmm.
and it was nice. So follow my
It's true.
one on the fruit, the melon, and the grapes.
Okay, you let me know when we get the connect. I assume it's going to be a little bit of a break though.
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll mute mics. Have a bit of a chill down between casts. Okay guys, we're back. This time we're going to be casting Warmtic. It's going to be a Wasp versus Lacrosse. Porky, what do you think is going to happen this game?
I think it's going to be a 3-2 game. But Lacrosse are going to take it because Jupiter is going to pressure Morg a lot during this game, which is probably going to edge it out towards Lacrosse's favour. What about you, Middle?
It's not a bad prediction. We saw Morg get pretty destroyed in the last game by the spy. 14 spy picks was it overall? 18? I can't remember. It was a lot. We didn't see him put nearly enough pressure on the sniper. Warmtic's a very sniper heavy map, so we should see Bez just absolutely slamming this game. I think it'll be 3-0 Lacrosse, so Bez top fragging. Yahoo second fragging.
I see.
Yeah. It's my prediction. We have 18 on the server, just waiting for both teams to ready up. I hope we see Sketis on Brass Beast in this game. Don't you?
Pardon?
I hope we see Sketis on Brass Beast at some point.
Yes, I'm currently tapped out, so you know what's down in this.
What do you mean? This is a very serious cast, you can't just tab out. Hello? Oh, game's starting.
Tab back in.
Let's go on the D2 to roll out cam. Pretty. Okay, it's a safe rollout for full health. I like to watch the soldiers on his team. So you have DQZ playing the passive spam with the Black Bolt. Kazuki's ready to bomb in when his combo wants to go across. Imba's going to deny that. So now it's going to be interesting to see if Lacrosse can play anything off of without the soldier distraction. Grabber doing the amputator taunt behind point again.
I don't know, man. On Koff is so much more risky, I feel like, though.
Yeah.
Big jump, UZ. Takes time, Grabber.
Should be an easy cap here now for Wasp. Just don't want to lose their meds. Sprayer's now back in, it's not Einar.
Yeah, and more picking off Snoz there as well.
Taking a while to cap this point though. Need to see where are they going to hold. Are they going to hold on the point, behind the point, banana? See what they've been planning. Looks like they're going with behind the point. Does give a lot of room to Lacrosse to start getting some room. See what Bez can do here.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Our control point is being captured.
Oh, here comes a force out on the Wasp side. Doesn't look like they're going to get anything with this though.
Kronk crouching up there, top right. Gives DQZ a bit of a surprise when he jumps up there.
Oh. They got the force. It's going to walk in now with their Uber, I suspect. See how far back Sprayer is. Yes, he's Sprayer knows. He's going back and back and back as they come in. They've used now.
Sprayer should be safe here.
Noz
the
is
soldiers
quite
trade.
in. They
What
lost
happened to
far
Indeed?
too many people.
Yeah, what happened to Lacrosse there?
They went far too in.
Like,
They're
they
not even
really,
going to cap on it.
they really fucked that up. Like,
Yeah.
that was a big misplay. Chupa makes that film for Sprayer. Cross are gonna have that Uber yet again.
We're gonna have Uber have faster spawns, you know? Just cap it off now, to be honest. Don't have heals on the point either. We see Sketis going in and getting grabber. Again, like, another push, they should have been winning here and they're just not. They're not doing it. Like, faster spawns, they have heals on point and they just can't cap it off.
Alert. The control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested.
And we finally see the cap coming.
Ends in 30
A couple of minutes too late.
Yeah, a couple of minutes, a couple of Ubers too late.
Looks like Kronk wants to play on the red crate, also known as I want to get sniped. We go on to the morgue cam. How long is it going to take him to headshot him?
Augur, been a bit spy-o in there.
He's going to opt to go for Kasuki on the top right instead. The
Just
free
a
pick
bit
on
of
the
a
heavy.
pick, really. Comes Ubers, change on to point. Also, you have a slightly better Uber here, but Crayon doing a great job of just pushing them back into their own connector. But Lightfall will fight back, picks on Crayon, and forces Noz out the fight.
Oh, Detoed going so aggro there. Suki getting the kill on him.
Ez is so low though. But Lightfall doesn't focus him. That's a bit of a misplay.
Suki's getting a lot of like spin down here from like the crate. Someone needs to deny him this room. Here we go, GTZ doing it. We should be able to cap off of that now.
Alert. The control point
GTZ going in for a play. Hits one rocket on the med. This is, oh! Oh! That missed there. Really could have got the med there. Got unlucky. I'm gonna recontest with Uber. Much better Uber here coming out from the Grosso. Moz is gonna lock them out to the cap.
Tapped out for a second, just doing something. Needs to take it.
There's a small ad here on the Grosso side, but they have to hold for a full 1 minute 30. It's gonna be tough. Well, they're dropping players left and right here. This could be it. Trooper on point, getting a couple of refrags, but it's not going to be enough. Just Kasuki and Bez left. You see the first round going in the favour of Wasp.
I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised.
Not surprised. I've sorted out the problem. I tab back in. Right, who's going to be the first aggressor here? How aggressive Yahoo is just onto Catman. You do actually get him, not following up his damage against Chaos as well. They should be at the Crosso.
Yeah.
As you see, Chupa's now dominating Morgue.
Thinking.
Yep.
Ooh. Still not capped though. Okay, there we go. Oh, what
We
get?
pause? Maybe?
We get our first DDoS of the day.
First Grab still down though. Fully grab on the side of Wasp here. How are they going to play it? That's my question. Really, in a perfect world, you want to try and get this without having to use here.
Yeah.
Which looks like the one they're going for here. Front's gonna die. Uber is forced out by Kazuki from the spam from the top right there.
DQZ refragging him isn't too bad. Oh, he also gets Yahoo there. That's a good rock.
Grabber's only on 4%. Spray has had to get the Grabber die, or was he just not building?
I think he stayed in spawn.
That's it's a bit weird. Sprayer now has the slightest ad. Look how fast Grabber's building. Is he on crits? I need to check this.
No, he's already gone.
Building?
Go on the grabber cam if you want.
No, he's not. He was building super fast though. They're just gonna retake this for free.
Just letting them cap it. They lost 3 players.
Oh, the big Ryan! You think they could just come in and kill them off with it? That dry was huge! They're getting so many frags with that dry! Holy moly!
That's what we like to see, big players like that.
Big!
Big Jarati players. Keeping the point as well. DQZ denying Catman the lunch points. Wow.
He actually managed to stop the Crows from capping it. That was a very good play from Wasp. Zuki jumping to try and contest DQZ. Did a weird jump, went straight in the air.
Slightly better Uber on the Lacrosse side here. But they don't have the position to use it. Thing. Let's see if they start walking in on this.
There's still snipers up, so they should be able to just start edging point here.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Again, no pressure from like the soldier or anyone like that.
Look at Yahoo though, they're going straight onto Detoad. That was good.
Yeah.
So they actually have Uber ad with this point as well. To the Crowser. Oh, Yahoo did a very interesting little jump there to get top right. Did you see that?
No.
He did a jump onto the crates with the atomizer to get up there. And he's taking the 1v1 versus Lightclaw. Lightclaw gets away. This is super low.
Suki's now in behind them.
Here comes Uber. Spray dies!
Destroying everything.
Yeah.
The control point is being contested.
Morg is up though, and Bez is dead, so you have to do a couple of things here, Morg. He's doing them. He's on a 2k, getting 2 quick frags. He should be able to cap this with those frags from Morg.
Yeah.
Monsters is just peeking Morg, giving him no respect. Oh, Trooper is on Morg. Oh, he missed 2 shots and cloaks and runs away. All the Ubers, like even Uber's pretty much here.
Small ad here from the Grocer, but not much to play on.
I don't think they're going to be able to play on it.
No.
They have a big drive. Nos is dry, so they won't want to come in until that's faded. They do feed
Oh,
Catman.
Lightclaw gets the pick.
Probably save them because Wasp just fed Catman there. But Morg does go down, so they might still walk on point here, and it looks like they are going to it.
They need to get a force out here. Bed's going down as well.
Uber's on both sides. Morg's not really going to be able to play around Bez being dead though. It's a shame. But Imber's in position to go for a stab. He's walking in. But, oh! I guess Kazuki instead of the medic there. Yeah, kind of bait Kazuki though. He looked like he was going to go drop down, so Kazuki whipped him, and then he just turned around and just one-shot Kazuki with his revolver.
See the exchange coming out on point. It's going in the way of the Grocer right now.
Cheaper went huge there, picking Morg and Catman.
Entire Grocer team is alive here. And we're supposed to Uber now. Need to see some frags coming out here from Wasp. That's better. Oh, there we go. There's some kills. They can start pressuring now. Should be able to cap on that.
Should be. No sniper's huge.
No sniper, no pyro, no scout. Just got to watch for the soldier bomb and the demo spam.
You should be able to get this. Looks like they will do. Because Nos, Morg gets a good pick onto Nosla. Because Suki gets reflect killed. They deny overtime, that was good. Oh, they just denied overtime. This is going to be pretty good when it comes to the next fight.
Yeah. We have even Ubers, they need to hold it for 50 seconds. It's definitely doable. It's going to be enough time for an exchange and then maybe one team fight. Ooh. They don't have enough time to build Uber
have
here.
enough time for an Uber, yeah.
We see some bombs coming in for the med. Nos jumps far too far.
But they get the force though, so Wasp aren't going to have Uber either.
We see grabbers spawned on the vaccinator here. It's going to be an interesting one.
That's a very grabber-like play.
Yeah.
Wasp's going to deal with the vaccinator and play now.
15 seconds.
Pretty much means they can walk the point for free though, because Morgan will do anything with his vaccinator.
Depends if they bullet resistance or if they... what resistance they're using. We see the push coming. Yeah. Need to get in, come on. They're in on the point now. It looks like frags are coming out in the La Crosa direction.
Kronka's on top of that crate there, slaying.
We're going to see this round go to La Crosa. It's a good round. Let's watch the Nos roll out. Oof. It's not the best rollout.
He's gonna get there faster, but not much.
Well, they're just walking in. Look at this. Everyone just Wing in.
E2's putting out a lot of damage.
Yeah. See the grabber taunt.
Still, I'm not sure about that, man. Like, if he gets bombed by DQZ when that's happening, like, you know, if Wasp's cool when they start seeing like the, you know, like the orbs around the players when he taunts. Like, if someone calls that, DQZ can just get a free medic pick pretty much. Catman gets headshot by Bez and Jupiter gets some Morg. But another La Crosa mid. But the mid fight is still going on somehow.
Oh, we have Kritzkrieg on the La Crosa side, by the way.
Comes out. Let's Catman and Dito do it. They ain't gonna get Sprayer. He's long gone.
It's going to be very close. Sprayer should be able to get Uber at the same time they get crits.
If he builds well now.
Yeah. I'm going to see the classic crits versus Uber play. There's headshotting Morg, not going down though. When Morg does die to a butter knife from Jupiter at the same time.
Jupiter going in for a stab, gets him to Catman. We'll die for it though. Another Kritzkrieg is on the side of La Crosa here. He comes out and gets Dito instantly. Ray's all alone.
Let's fucking go. Easy.
How did your game go, Joe?
We won. We fucking won. Let's fucking go.
Oh, nice.
You wanna join us in the La Crosa? Other one?
Wanna watch the La Crosa game?
Yeah. Yeah, just, I see.
Yeah, Paul can send it to you. Oh, Sprayer taking a pipe, getting forced that. You looking forward to G-Pit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
I'm trying to find the connect, hold on.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Very good, Joe.
Thanks.
Kills are coming out on the side of Wasp here, so they should be able to hold this count.
Yeah.
They also have 60% add Medigun to Uber, Medigun to crit, sorry. So this is really looking good for Wasp here this round. Not really sure I agree with these crits plays from Gravel coming out. I think they should have stuck Uber versus Uber. Did you see that bomb from Kazuki? He had the lamp, so he didn't make it.
Big ball.
What's controlling the point? They're gonna go ahead in time.
Well, we could see the Uber versus crits coming now.
Oh, big
Crits from
top
top left, are we gonna see? There you go. Comes the crits. He gets 3 frags with this crits. Doesn't get the med though, the med forces.
But there's so few
They have a
of
lot
them.
down, yeah. We should push them.
We should be able to get this here.
Cameron will get nods before he dies though. D-Toad pipes are picking up Bez.
We'll grab a taunt on point again. Joe, why doesn't Layla do that taunt on point?
What point?
You taunt with the amputator.
Jesus.
But that whip!
Nice.
You see the soldiers fighting there?
Right, it's an unspoken rule if you're in a soldier v soldier. If you get the whip kill, the other soldier has to uninstall.
Big ball. Not slamming.
Oh,
You should really help keep that on point.
Grabber is really low and DQZ is not shooting him. It's very questionable. There we go, now he's killing it. This is really looking good for Wasp here. Full Uber here. 40 seconds left to hold the point. I think we'll see Grabber go back to Uber now rather than stay on crit. Yep, there we go. Crit's plays really didn't seem to work too well for Macrosa there.
Uber's just too strong, you know?
Uber coming out here. And D-Toad. Gets denied pretty well by Crayon. Just should put a trap down on the point and stop them walking onto it. Too many down. Should just leave now. D-Toad goes in though. Sprayer dies to Chupa. They have a full minute. They're gonna have faster spawns now, and they've got it to overtime. So, Wasp is still favourite to win this, I would say.
Yeah. We got so much time, just one successful push.
Need to get a force
send
here.
one to grab her, yeah. He's only got a scout with him, like Crown's coming to him now. He sent a bomb in just then, they probably would have got a force.
DQZ is above their combo. I think they're going to go for a force by cap time, by the looks of it. It's risky. They whip their spy in.
Well there, here comes you once they got the force. They need to keep Sprayer alive, that's critical. Yeah, you get sent to the moon and back. Sprayer gets out, that's big.
Stop arrowing, you need to build now, you've got 10 seconds, come on.
Should just push, no matter what.
Yeah, they
Got the
should.
fight point.
But
he was like
should
always
just get
on.
wasting
Sniper
arrows.
banana. Get the sniper, get the sniper
He was
banana.
always on. You had
No, they've won this already. The heavies are in a great spot. Then you just heal. Oh, okay, they've lost now.
Sprayer's
terrible.
97%! No, he didn't get Uber!
He's just sitting there arrowing people. That was really bad play. A lot of these medics have not just like adapted to the change. The arrows do not build Uber nearly quickly anymore. Like, they're really bad. You can't be wasting time arrowing people on 95%.
I got the map talk.
Okay.
Good luck, Jim.
Thank you.
Sprayer gets back and stuff that bridge. That was a good play onto him. And now the Croats are going to win another mid fight here. Remember what I said about Morg slaying?
Yeah.
4 doms right now on Morg.
Remember what I said about Bez Slay? 37 point.
as the Morg is a dom now, unfortunately.
Do you want to know what's happening right now? I got a plate of chicken. I decided I'm gonna like leave it down, put it down on the... I hear some rustling and I look over.
Your cat's in your chicken?
It does now.
GG.
You just take away the bits with the bones.
Big bomb from D2 coming into
Oh, I'm watching
banana.
it. Oh!
Oh,
Gets killed by... So a good sightline from Bez here.
yeah. Or is it just some total control?
Closer are
though?
getting a time off the point though.
Wash should go in now with Aruba. Try and win the exchange. Looks like they're gearing up to go. Here it comes.
It's gonna get sent to the moon!
It's actually worked quite well for D2. He picks up Bez behind him.
Yeah!
Oh, spread sent to the moon. Yes, shot!
Oh no. Sprayer with the play! The Ubersaw! Oh, they have ad now.
Goodness gracious.
Should be able to cap off of this. Get the respawns and just go in with them. Sprayer's capping on his own.
Spray is just a one-man army right now.
Oof. He's arrowing too many people again. Like, you see that saw? He had 25 ad, decided to arrow everyone on his team, no ad anymore. Like, seriously, medics give me a headache sometimes. Stop arrowing people, it doesn't work anymore. Build your Ubers.
Grab a 29 health. And the pack's not there.
He would have had Uber. He wouldn't have got sniped by Bez. Would have used his Uber chop. Just saying.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I don't see how the Chrysler are gonna throw this round. To be honest. D-Toad bombs the wrong direction, the comms are not good now.
Yeah.
Well, the Chrysler are just letting D-Toad live in Banana. It's questionable plays coming out from both teams. But the Chrysler still with a huge Uber ad and the point. Only 50 seconds left.
Yeah, Wasp have really played themselves out this match, you know?
Yeah. Well, you have like Morg slamming so hard, it must be really difficult to lose a game like this. D-Toad's jumping in. Oh, the Uber's coming out now. The side of Lacoste doesn't look like it's going to get much.
Brian might get caught.
Bit of server lag.
Right, the Uber needs to come in from Wasp and he comes in now. Right, we're walking up the point. Wasp, go. Mez right there. Grab the.
Again. Okay.
I was like, he was out of position there. He shouldn't have been so forward.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
We have to hold the point for 2 minutes though. It's going to be very, very difficult here.
Yeah. I'm gonna send some bombs onto Sprayer now, probably.
I think you
Because
want.
they have enough time to do it. I might as well.
Oh. See the
But
pick
that's
coming out now.
not the best way to do it. Get your demo backstabbed. Duper going for Morg. Are gonna get him? Yep. Yukuzi just standing there in the corner, letting the sniper die. That's a thinker, right there.
Looks like they're just going to play the point. There's no Uber on the Wasp side, so this could work. Picks are coming out.
Especially if Bez is free reign.
This
Oh,
is just
no.
really good play, yeah, honestly. This is really, really good.
Frey gets a sword from Trooper though. But then he's to
It's
a point.
far too late.
And he drops anyway. Oh my god.
The win coming from the Lacrosse team.
Frey just needs to run onto point. Instead he was running backwards. That was poor. Ugh. Hate to see it, man.
See if we can get some logs up before the next set of games on Gravelpit.
Focus on Mumble. I don't get the logs from the other game, the failure game. I want to know how they won. Huh? They 3-0'd them in 20 minutes, man.
Wow.
I've identified how they won.
How's that?
Kaza went 34 and 14. MS got 10 cyber frags.
I mean, the sniper is important in Highlander.
I think I've identified how
News
they won.
just in. The sniper is important in Highlander.
Yes. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? But speaking of snipers being important, the game we just watched, Morg 29 frags, 34 headshots, Bez 20 frags, 25 headshots. His team win regardless. What's your thoughts on this?
It's kind of a tilter. If I was more, I'd be a little bit tilted. Like,
Again,
he's pounding,
like,
but he's still
Trooper,
losing.
13 sniper frags onto Morg, Imba only 6. Again, this is what we saw in the last game we watched. What?
They put so much effort into killing Morg, and he's still pounding. It's like
Wasp just protected Morg a little bit more. You know?
yeah, it's like you see Morg getting gunned down by DQZ, by Trooper, and DQZ is just in the corner, like not helping him, and I don't understand like why that happens.
Very strange.
Either Morg's not calling he's under like someone's killing him, or they're just ignoring his comm regardless. You know?
Yeah. What's the next game we've got to watch? Failer versus Leposa?
Yes, I do believe you have a failure game coming up next.
Oh.
Villain versus Joe. Asking for that fat STV. Wait.
What?
Failure are playing Wasp.
No.
Not the Grocer, maybe.
Okay. Whatever.
And they're using Clark server, so it's going to be the same STV.
Oh. We never have to change, it's the best.
Makes my life very easy.
I don't know, I don't have his SUV.
Yeah,
so...
we already have his STV from before, if it's his server.
I see. What game are they casting? Oh, the squad game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Chose
not
to
casting
cast
out.
every single open squad game.
I don't know. What?
It's okay, we casted all the other ones.
No, thanks.
Yeah. Can we get some insider info? Which of the many teams holds are you gonna do on Gravelpit?
Well, we're gonna
High
do
Panda?
the special. Yeah, the High Panda.
Okay.
Yeah, you always do the High Panda.
Okay.
The best one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, watch for the crazy strats and see, you know.
Oh, I'm
Can't
expecting
wait.
the weird dispenser on roof.
We dispenser.
You know, the one that like heals through the wall.
Well, you'll see quick fix on C.
Quick fix and see. Oh no.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh
cap
yeah.
like you jump
It
the
doesn't
free
matter. We
anymore.
don't need the freaking Uber.
Oh no. You've heard it here, lads. They've given their strat away. I've messaged Wasp. Clark, no now.
Clark's offline. Too late, middle.
I'm on a GPIT server, so I can only assume it's the right STV.
I'm specking Source TV. I didn't
Just
even know you
flying
could do
around the map. Oh, we've been live for 2 hours 30 minutes.
Oh, this is a hog
This
chunk.
is a long haul. We're on the final stretch though, thank God.
The best bit though.
GPIT bit.
Yeah.
People are joining. Thank goodness.
What's your prediction for this game then?
After what we've just seen, I'm expecting a Failure victory because they're going to be a bit more organised. And Wasp, and that's what this map comes down to, really.
The thing about Wasp is they've been very impressive in their individual play, but their team play's just been lacking. And we saw like the failure, like coordination, like the synergy between the flank and the combo wasn't great, but that's something that's quite easy to fix.
Yeah, most definitely.
Making the whole team work as a unit is going to be a lot harder.
Hello?
Right.
Who's gonna win?
Fail.
What's gonna make them win?
Joe is big brain Gravelpit main.
What do Wasps need to do if they have a chance of winning?
Protect Morg at some point this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready up, please? I think we'll join the right team. Instead of being back, that would be wonderful.
Big mug of my foot up your ass. Let's have a go, you mug. Let's see how much blood's in you. Sharpie. Damn it, boys.
What's your opinion on the T-Time cam?
Where is he? Playing on some sniper. No. He's trying.
He's gonna do it. You have to believe. He's been trying for 2 minutes. Oh no. Oh, poor kid. He gave up.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man. Oh, did the
Server?
Oh, DDoS,
Oh.
DDoS, DDoS!
Oh no. Everyone joined red! Oh, it's 9v9. Let's get some action.
9v9? What?
Yeah.
2018? I thought we played
Yeah.
7s now.
No.
No?
No.
Soon.
No.
No?
That's on the 18th of March. To worry about.
Soon.
We're gaming.
2, 1. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Let's see what Clark of the season is gonna do. What hold Wasp gonna choose to go with?
I imagine it's going to be a standard B hold.
Fuck. Like spending an inordinate amount of time putting his
Going to
teleport in
A?
a pixel perfect spot.
They're going to A?
Mission begins in 30
Middle?
seconds.
Middle.
Yeah.
Middle?
What the fuck am I watching?
Middle? They're holding A? Middle?
Let's not change wrench. Come on, Clark. You're Clark of the season. Please.
Mission begins in 10
They're really gonna...
Fuck is that? Clark's gonna ask to RR because he fucked it up. Yes! Oh, he actually did. I guarantee that's what he did. He fucked up his rollout, so he asked to RR. What do you reckon?
Almost certainly.
2, 1.
Did they even ask for it in chat? They didn't. They just did it.
Mission begins in 60
Wow.
seconds.
We have an ETF2L admin who saw all of this happen.
Yep, there's 2 on the server. Like, that's, they're going towards A again. Clark
Well.
left the game.
Clark timed out this time.
What's going on? He just left.
We're still on the NG cam, don't worry.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Does Clark actually rage quit?
I don't know. It's not on the server.
He disconnected by user.
Okay, DQZ's now on NG.
I think Clark actually rage
Mission
quit.
begins in 10 seconds.
You think?
I think he did.
5,
Like, he's not come back.
3, 2, 1.
Middle. I think Clark has rage quit.
Clock of the season clock?
He didn't even give us Archon. I think he rage quit.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Oh, he rejoined.
Why are they not RRing?
So confused about what's going on.
I really doubt Failer wouldn't just say, yeah, we can start again. Okay, we
Stop.
are.
Only do it again without asking.
Really?
They've RR'd twice without asking failure.
It's possible they sent it over
Blood
soon.
is disconnected. Are you actually gonna click default? Oh my goodness gracious.
Everything's kicking off.
What's happening?
It's okay, we'll get all the juicy gossip
3,
later.
2,
You know?
1. Mission
Okay.
begins.
Now
in
Blood is
60
not on the
seconds.
server.
He'll rejoin.
What? What's going on?
Uh,
I'm so confused about this whole thing.
hey, hey, hey.
Now Clark asked the RR question mark. And they're going to hold A again. What's going on here? Holding A.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
What is going on?
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I don't really know anything about the A-hold, so I'm just gonna go into free cam and look over what the fuck is going on.
If Failure just don't go B and cap it, I'm gonna be very surprised.
It appears that's what's
Yeah,
happening.
look what Failure's doing.
The control point is
We're
being tested.
just gonna cap B. There's no one from Wasp on B. Apart from Imber.
It's very strange. Not sure. I guess, you know, the Russian strats on steel, right? You gotta have the Russian strats on Gravelpit.
But Failure's just gonna go behind them onto C.
It's true.
Well, what have they got to stop that? The gun's not watching that connector. What the fuck is going on? Oh, Joe, you're going the wrong connector. Nice, Joe. Call him back. Go the other connector.
Alert!
Is this happening?
Oh, they're gonna contest them on... Okay.
Yeah, like... But their spawns are just gonna get... Like, they're gonna get spawn camp whenever they die now.
Yeah.
By the flank.
Nimble going for the stab of the century.
Look where Kazarok is. It's a level 3 on C.
This is
Just,
the...
the spawners are just gonna get spawn camped.
No. Gonna Girati not just snipe them? Okay.
weird
Second scope.
Okay.
Second scoping wins, children. Learn this.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Ubers are even here.
They get Dito, but they trade it for Bloodus.
Comes the exchange.
Joe dies in it though.
They're getting a lot of frags though. Oh, it's going to be a close one.
Layla dies. And they wipe.
It's a wipe. Oof. Turns out these Russian strats are working.
Yeah, does Joe, the main cooling brain of Joe, does not know what to do. They are now getting space with that gun down.
Losing far too many people for it though.
Two up! What's going on? How are they all these people dying? Like in their spawn? I'm confused. I'm confused how this is working.
Layla has to not go down here. If she jumps down here, they just get Ubered into. And she's gone down, she's going to get Ubered into and die. Are you ready?
I'm watching.
Dead. Didn't even have to Uber.
Did Uber though?
Our control point has been captured.
They're just getting farmed.
Why is Jinxie going for Capstone here? It's like irrelevant.
I pretty much wiped again. Oh jeez.
Oh no. This is really not looking good.
No. Very confused as to how this is working and how Fayla haven't broken it yet.
Because they just keep walking into an Uber disad situation and dying.
They walk out again. Fayla drops down. I mean, Layla drops down. And Layla dies.
This is sad to watch. MS could go for the med here though. He's not even disguised.
Oh no. Walks on the prow of his SMG. Looks like Freya are going for a different approach. They've gone back to B, they're going to push them from C. Imber's going to call them, they've been called.
Oh. MS with like the pixel perfect positions and not get hit by Clark or the flames there. Oh!
And Joe and T-Time both die. What happened?
MS
How
was a little
aggressive was
too
the
patient, I think.
Here comes Uber from
Here
Wasp,
comes the
aggressive
Uber.
now. I don't think they're going to catch Layla here. At least they shouldn't catch Layla.
Layla has full Uber. Joe's in now. This should be an A cap.
He should get C straight away. To be fair.
You have to see, it takes a long time to cap the point. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, A, fine.
I mean, personally, this is the sort of thing I like to see from maps like Gravelpit. Like, non-meta strats work, you know?
No,
Gravelpit's
Layla!
one of the best maps for it.
What do you because he blocks the point and how Fayla are 2 up?
They can still cap this, I think. Haven't got that teleporter exit though. They're gonna be respawns coming in.
They're gonna hold A! They're gonna do it!
They didn't get that telly.
Middle.
Mhm.
What's going on?
Yes.
What's going on?
Gravelpit Highlander.
And they've reset on A. GG. Actually managed to get out of their spawn this time, but you know, the spray is so weak.
They're risking it though. Layla just died. So you're sniped from Morg. We're about 72% from Sprayer.
Gonna block it again.
Yeah, they're just gonna play heals because Layla died to Morg.
Kaz is still in though. Trying to work an angle into Sprayer.
Sorry, what?
What?
You know?
What happened?
I think Morg knew there was a spy there. Shot the spy and then just decided not to shoot him anymore. It was a bit weird. Full Uber now on the side of Wasp.
Layla gonna drop down and die.
Probably. Yep.
Yep.
Just gonna Uber into them. And Layla's gonna die here.
Sprayer, what was a weird pop from Sprayer there? Freida's so lit. DQ can go fat or big.
Yeah, huge play there from DQZ. Huge play.
Wiped again.
Okay, Kaz is alive. Kaz is alive. Fuck you.
They're only gonna cap 1 point. What? This is what Wasps are waiting for. They've been preparing for GPIT all this time. D2 probably put some trash talks in Russian there from D-Toad, probably.
Probably. They're gonna do the same thing they've been doing for about an hour now. This time it's gonna work though, I can feel it. Are you ready? You ready?
You sure about this?
Yeah, it always works.
You're wiped.
No, it's gonna work. It's gonna, wait for it, it's gonna work. Book it. It didn't work. Well, now they have the very awkward thing.
At which point do they hold? Do they have to hold both?
They kind of have to hold both now.
Seconds? That was weird. I'm sure even more trash talk from D-Toad as well.
This... What is he doing with that dispenser? Is he just going to build them both at spawn and then carry them across? That sounds strange.
What are they going to hold? Looks like they're setting
up.
up for B.
Who do they have on A?
Benti alone right now, and MS.
They think they can hold A with 2 people for 40 seconds.
I don't think they're going to be quick enough to rotate.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Like, I don't think the combo
What
is
do
going
you
to be quick
reckon to
enough
the
to
spot
rotate.
from Menti?
4.
It's a big brain spot, but
Yeah.
still
That's a
not going
really
to
good
matter the
spot.
fact he needs to delay this point long enough for his combo to rotate.
Their
them.
whole team is just going on to A, which is
Yeah, they should
very unsurprising.
MS dies.
Alert. Our control.
Menti needs to wait,
Fader
he
needs
can't
to
shoot
rotate
yet.
right now.
In 30
No,
seconds.
no.
I think it's GG. I don't think they're going to be able to block this.
No, I don't think so.
Guess can just air blast them. They do force Uber. Look what's happened to Fader just pushed out. Like, they're just gonna cap.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
They only have 10 seconds to cap. It looks like they delayed it for long enough. But now they need to get a B hold for like 9 minutes.
They delayed it for long enough. Oh,
Just. Like, I'm gonna put that all down to Menti, honestly. That spot from Menti was huge.
Fader did survive this, so Uber are going to be almost even. Swarming over C though, Waspa. Yeah, the sniper pick. Kaz has done nothing this game. This is going to be hard for Fader. They've dropped 3 players already.
You just need to believe. Maybe we'll see the Uber come out here from D-Toad.
It's coming. And he's gone to... Joe's going to have a much better Uber. I think this is going to be a failed push from Morsphere. Spray does get out though.
I like Core's just getting cap time.
Morg and Kaz are having this SVS. Look at the setup though on C, like, more Kaz's never gonna be able to leave Swarm with this setup. Like, he needs to just take the telly that Kuritu's built and just get out. Like, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna just take the telly and leave? Or is he gonna try and fight C again? He's trying to fight C again. Like, just take the telly and help your team. You're doing nothing. Like,
He's gonna kill the telly. There you go. See? Vader have re-pushed out onto C. Looks like they're gonna go back to their B hole.
Like,
It's gonna be tough though. They still have to hold B for 6 minutes 30.
it's perfectly doable though. They have
Yeah.
Brad too.
It's gonna be really tough. I struggle to see how Wasp aren't gonna be able to cap this.
I've seen stranger things happen.
Like
I've
what?
seen Failure not be able to cap A and Gravelpit.
It's true. I'll give you that. DQZ
Might
has a
force-
good
they might
angle
force
right
Vader
now.
here. Here comes Uber.
DQZ just like uncontested on this high ground.
Kills Bloodis. Kaza gets picked. Oh, the cleanup's coming in. Right call there. I think this is it.
It's over. It's gonna be a very convincing first round for Wasp.
Very convincing. That was pretty much a wipe there.
A wipe in Highlander?
Yeah, man. It's not the first time it's happened in this game either. Wow. That was certainly something. That was certainly something.
So, what if you were Joe? What would you change? What would you do?
Tell our sniper to stop doing nothing.
Wow.
Kaz going 3 to 12, more going 15 to 4. Like, I don't know, Kaz has spent the whole time at defense trying to fight C on his own and losing the SES to Morg. Such a bad play, especially considering the teleport was there, which would have taken him to B with the rest of his team, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Such a weird play, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, go straight back into it then.
Begins in 60 seconds.
Let's see what Failure do on defense. Are they gonna go for an A-hold? Or are they gonna do the standard?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
So they're going for the B.
Mission begins in
Man, is he gonna use the same spot or is he gonna hold B of his team this time? That's my question.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like only MS this time. I want A. Leaving it completely open.
Oh,
Only Clark's
Joe
going to
died.
cap A.
straight away.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
That's not great.
No.
On a 16 seconds respawn. And Wasp are just gonna come in. Detoad bombing top. Gonna kill Menti. Oh no.
Big
spam
damage coming out
Detoad.
from Detoad here.
Yeah,
Gets the gun.
oh my goodness gracious me.
All he needs now is the force and he's got everything.
If this keeps up, he's gonna get it. Joe does take the telly. We'll force Detoad off, but
It'll take a lot of damage in the process. Here comes the exchange. Vela used first. So it should be an advantage here for one. They can get the frags. More damage coming out from Detoad here.
they're
comes in.
not gonna get it. Rhea dies though to a gunslinger melee hit.
Clark of the Season's doing.
Kaz has already got 2/3 of the amount of kills he got last game. Thoughts?
Yes. MS out DMing Clark of the Season.
No,
Yep.
I don't believe you.
It's on camera. You can clip it if you want.
I do not believe you.
What's your opinion of Sniper on the roof?
It's okay, but you can't really deny anything coming from C. But nothing's going C, so it's alright right now. He's just going to be able to take pot shots at D-Toad. So Morg's now there to contest him. He wins the SVS. And buff sniper or buff sniper? So Morg's not actually taking shots.
Alert. Our control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested.
I guess the headshot there onto Joe doesn't die though.
That's a tilter. That's still on this roof. Still not got
Joe
any
is
kills.
in. Big damage from Joe. Gets the kill onto Catman as well.
Surprised neither sniper's running Machina. This is the type of Machina map, you know? But Kaza could drop spray but doesn't shoot him! What? That's weird, man. Like, Sprayer just walks into his sightline, he just doesn't shoot him. Tries to charge up the shot to get the body shot, but Sprayer just ends up running out the sightline. Jeez,
The
man.
exchange coming. Oh,
Layla
and there we go.
dies.
Moore gets the post to pick onto Layla.
He gets tea time. Will he get Jinxie as well?
Yep.
And that's B going down. Not a bad B push. About 3
Don't
minutes
worry.
of B was that? 3-4
Bloodless
minutes?
is gonna go in.
But this is gonna feed.
No. Bloodless is not known for feeding.
Okay, what was that?
You see, he didn't
3
keep this
minutes
on.
of B, that's
That wasn't a
decent
feed.
time. Like, Kaza dies to a pyro? How?
Now they have the
Wait.
choice. At 40 ad, they can just wait for Uber. They can just push in on the numbers now. It looks
I
like
think
they're
they
gonna
tried
wait
push
for Uber.
in.
They waited too long. I'm just gonna go for Uber. Which isn't a bad play.
Oh, big damage to Layla, she's half
Dispense
out.
is down.
And she's
This
on
is
fire.
the chance.
He timed out. Layla's totally no clock! Oh, Clark messed up those opportunities.
There we go.
Oh,
D-Toad's
D-Toad's
getting caps
camping.
on. He's gonna air shot him. Oh,
She's gonna
he's
try
not
contest. She's so low. Ito's a god. Joe's coming in.
too slow.
Like, Ito's just slamming them right now. Not gonna lie.
We've just got a cheer coming, Porky.
Mission begins.
A cheer
A cheer.
of 1 bit
Yeah, the number 1 cheer. Oh,
from Bennett Black and a Stone of 1 penny. for
shout out to
production value.
Bennett Blackness for the 1 penny shirt cheer.
And Wasp are gonna go whole day again.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Are Fair gonna be able to break this A-hold? They couldn't do it last time. And they don't have time to cock it up this time.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I guess we'll find out.
Where's the gun from Clark though? Oh, he's gonna teleport it in, isn't he?
Yeah.
2, 1.
So it's like they're going B again. They're just gonna get the cap. They're gonna go and okay. They're gonna go and Uber into them from tunnel straight away while they're cap.
Bit of a ballsy play coming out here.
Light
Joe-
claw. Light claw.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no. That's a
Oh.
bad play.
Light claw is a god.
So for Lubrad for Wasp now.
But we've got another cheer coming in. Ooh.
Another penny.
Oh,
Pay the dice to Imber. Lay the dice to Imber.
the entirety of Phaela has died to him.
Layla has died to Imber. And they haven't even capped B. They've capped nothing. What are your thoughts on this middle?
I don't even
Nothing
understand
cap.
what's happening right now.
Like, what?
It's like watching a mixed team play on Steel, you know?
Yeah. Phaela's been totally blown away by this a-hole, frankly.
Yeah.
How are they going to break it? They have 3 minutes to do it.
We need to get a force onto the med and use that Uber. Then push in.
Fox going for a slightly passive sentry this time.
Well, it looks like Phaela are coming in from the connector from C. But they still don't have Uber. They could get punished quite hard. There's like a Pyro Uber into them right now. Scout Uber. Joe's feeding again. Like, you don't have Uber, you can't walk in that aggressive.
Like, there's such a small door. This is actually such a smart hole from Wasp. Like, there's 4 small doors they can push through, and they're just gonna get mulched every time, and Layla dies again. I think this is GG at this point. I'm calling GG now.
No, fuck you. This is where the comeback happens. This is the stuff dreamers are made of.
Okay, but I think Wasp is just a Gravelpit type of team.
No, this is where the comeback happens.
Okay, middle, we got another penny coming in here.
Another one.
Yep.
Oh,
Joe drops down, he's gonna die. Layla's gonna drop down.
no. Layla didn't drop down this time though.
Hazard drops down, dies. Does Tragito go? Okay. Okay, what am I watching? What am I watching, honestly?
Do you still believe in the comeback that you predicted?
I did. I said it's GG. You the comeback. Yeah, honestly, it's GG. I don't think it's even possible to cap both points now in this amount of time.
Probably not.
DQ's just gonna bomb him again. Do a shit ton of damage again. Oh no, here comes Uber. Gonna get farmed. Although they did get some frags. They might cap A, but I still don't think they've got enough time to cap C.
I mean, they do have enough time. It's going to be really, really tough.
They need more than times 1 on A though.
Let's start pushing towards C.
Like,
30
Joe has to jump point. Joe and Menti have to jump point.
Still have the
They
Uber ad.
Like, they haven't got time to walk up. Joe and Menti just got to jump point.
They should just Uber through here onto the dome. Oh, it's a crit.
Finding nothing though, and Joni, you need to jump point. You need to jump point. Only tea time. I don't think this is enough.
No.
It's too slow. They had to go straight away.
That was close.
You failed.
I think if Joe had hit those crit stickies on Catman, jumped the point, they could have done that. We'll see a
Well,
swift 2-0 victory there, which is surprising.
that was a bit weird. That was a bit weird. Yeah. Four pennies. Oh.
Hello.
Joe, what's your opinion on holding A?
I think it's pretty good for them, but we never scrimmed it before, so not what you expect. That was good. Good for them though. Like they must have scrimmed it like maybe like 4 times. So let's have a look. I can't see. 2 times. Nope.
What about the second time?
That was a fake.
Yeah.
It's either a fake, like they were faking that they were gonna go B, but then they went A instead.
That's what it looked like on stream.
Like, on stream, Clark did the UK effect rollout, but forgot to change wrench. And then then the server just RR'd.
Didn't even ask, he just did it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm happy with how we played with the other 2 maps though. I didn't expect to win GP at all, so.
No, you guys played okay. Gravelpit was terrible though.
Yep. Gravelpit was a disaster. My Sixes players don't know how to play GP.
No,
Too
because
complex.
only you know how to play G-Pit, Joe.
People just didn't listen, so they lost. That was the problem. And Kaza wasn't really popping off at all, so.
Yeah, I did shit talking there a little bit. Not gonna lie.
I've clipped it, I've sent it to him.
Nah, he didn't play that good in GP, but on the other 2
Very
maps,
confused about what he was doing
He's-
in the
he
first
never-
round.
he never played it before. The same with Tea Time. The same with Jinxie. So yeah, I don't know. It was just unlucky. I didn't expect them to hold A, but they did. That was a pretty hard to push. Like, what could you do? Like, if our spy can't stop the sentry, it's like really impossible to push.
On A, yeah.
Yeah, like I was like, yeah. G-Pit is kind of retarded now when I think about it. When you're holding A.
I don't know, people are quite close. It should be pretty easy to get half of your team out on a suicide wave without having your medic jump down. You know?
Yeah, true. I just think it
Just felt like when Phaler were playing, they had their medic go onto the low ground every time with Uber Dissad, and Wasp just walked in and killed them every time because they had Uber.
Well, I was thinking, alright, we Ubered, they Ubered. We can just take left for free. We kill that one soldier. I was thinking the miracle play will happen. We kill the actual soldier. Take our sniper left. They're really far back. Kaza slammed him, but Kaza didn't do anything, so that was kind of the problem, and that was it. So, if Kaza was hitting shots, we probably would have been fine, but
I mean,
he wasn't hitting shots.
Did let Sprayer walk past him for like 2 seconds without even shooting at him, charging up his shot.
Yeah, no, it's just unlucky. Fucking people just don't know how to play GP. The thing I wanted to do is to go, we just take left side for free. But the soldier stayed alive and killed half of our team. Didn't kill the soldier. And yeah, it was whatever. I'm just more happy how we played on the first map and the second map. The second map was really great, how we played, so.
Okay, have you got any shout outs, Joe?
No.
No?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh.
Just.
Fair enough. Can you shout out Bennett Blackness Known?
Shout out to Ben. There you go.
Shout out to Ben.
Shout out to Moist.